aba eba Masemtvgh so ene so ye da foforo twede ampo Nyankopon ede adom yen ene eye June bosome anase bosome nsia no ne da etoso nan e wa fi mu sabro hwobre na no nsia bo apa ho sima no adronum enso pepepe enche akasima be miensa na no nso abo ene beyond the headlines so metinamu amaminua kwame lofty na midin edina na masi edu free sabre kokopim se no kono ebebo don hwemienu edi animi de yatena se wo beyond the headlines so over the week no issues bebre aboba but the edi mu akotene pa World Cup yeko ebi mu abomabu ebi mu wani da so ebi mu hye nkom ene ne keka ho nyina na wo gina hefa meno ese me experience amanya ne na no kakra bi na nkofo ne ya wo do akoma nyina hyema na ofufu asenti no me support man you for no ye no ye wo strategy e de support ye team enti ye ria normal ye reni a news and de maso bebu ye nte se Chelsea for enti omo Lucia no makope ba bia ata because ehuro omo hu de owiase no se defeat ba ko ba pe na omo ho yira omo sana Ghana Blasters no ayama misise because this year no energy a de ko World Cup no se nyame anim no krani se si akrapa na man na mani da so nkofo de ase me sheda nti omu di ntinka ebia ebetima ko ye ni se sa nkofo no kra no baby omu da no kra na mi se 40 kra twa ntamu ansa na ye do nti case no eye critical ba ni nyina mu no we know the shake ye wa ho de say World Cup ne ebeko but beyond the World Cup so issues ahodo bebre air trend edrubo so mi we ya ade akotempa wo my Ghana kaye yaw ema eya na yensunugu yeyem June 3 nyama ekoso ewon kran company mantamu wa at that time na won kran in fact on the day of that incident in isi was circle na ye yakọ production wo Accra Central SIC shopping mall ayeba na filling station na incident in isi ye no na ye transit ho Asia for car I think about few minutes and incident in see wo ye chinti ye tika ma ye kofie no na circle jadam enti edru this month na e kai niema bebre but about 11 years down the lane it looks like on my Ghana ye shedan sua bibia free ye incident no mu afa kra de ko animu na no wo hwe bia bi wa nom de aye agro kakra ne ade politan kan suo afa no ayira fafie I think within some few years so near kra no areas bi wo anka flooding si ebi te say East Legon how on earth and anka suo better ma East Legon and in the environs and so ayira form but I don't know ye critical but ni nyina comes back to uyi abino responsibility e wo mu free wa I think human behavior so e wo role a play enti questions bebre na ekoso kofo bisa say you making progress ana you be ne den it looks like na nra utie aban mu penifo ni Ghana Water Company for analysis omo ye e car ye bo ewo flood ho kwa every year na enye skaketwa but do we have to wait until it is time until the harm has already been caused na your fat taxpayers money na your sign the akwa ye damages? That is where I begin to have issues with NADMO any operations omo ya to renche mo aboafo but I think part of their core mandate so say they are supposed to educate us on what to do and what not to do nti ye kekasa anema we nyina aboma oma ye nyini ye chechere na ye pese ye koye nim but it looks like yankasa ye suni ye ban bi no ye de ye niema bi a na ya science kakakra na ye de bobobra no ni asan de akoko enti etese abranti ana baba wasi so na oso bobobra pese osifie wutu susu na wutu na edru ba bia no wakonom san ye niema sa anti media bia no ye kokuru do koto hospital na ye do sika no abo ho ka no asen aba back to square zero edan no betumi asi ana no enti ne ye beka World Cup ho sem kakra issues aha ye kakra ma obi epri na chi I think say this World Cup ayekoi o my Ghana ye ni da so ba akopa na ka ye pate ene ni nuanu nka ya aka afi de da sore ya akwa no ni issues no bi ama wanya confusion kakrasi enti ya man access enti what it means ne say Panama match ya yekoboyi wan ha na akwa no wa mobi say mpanifo anamontu omutu ya go through the question is, I've seen a lot of political figures I'm more calling for say if indeed or minor per se a rally behind Pate dia withdraw from the World Cup. But me, I am not a sports person. Politically, dear, Metumiaka said this is purely political, but strategically, sports wise, what do we have to do as a country? Say I was say your sign. World Cup num en say ya dey support Pate a you feel say never be ni ye and now say nkofo bi so feel say so am I take that decision and no obi your caption be say you take decision say you twe en wafi World Cup num a and na ye fo so say headlines and then say Ghana withdraws from World Cup in support of Pate's rapist. I mean some of these things cost social media and so. But what does it mean for us as Ghanaian people? Say ya dreamu ane baby ayejina as far as human rights is concerned so where do we stand? Ni nyina ye broader conversations anwumre ye bedin komo ye ka flood wansam so no we'll come back to Sunyane na amanyofo na komo de ntimamufo bia won opinion but yensam trofon so yes so yatena kroimu ha say eya ye ka flood na nka ya dwen yes o nkran de but recently Sunyane so part of the community and I say area no asha say flood Sunyane wasn't like this. Human behavior ye kano contributed to some of these things. Enti ebesi aba bedin komo na ya hwese some for what do we see for Sunyane future flooding no at saying and yema ben ye di go akwam nkofo say nkofo build on waterways and a whole lot of issues ye bedin komo na yen some for ya kire your opinion na ye hu de gina is up to state authorities to pick the advice ayedebema consent ayewo ne yehu ayepese yeka ematimamufo mpanifo eda kroya no ebetie nom de adwen so mbefa de a fair enough for mo mfa de a eno soso ho enti anwumre yenkomo no mu ede afa yebekọ ye chibiem yedi nkomo we nyina free ho a quickly na ye ne amanyofo no de si ani e wo ha sei amanyofo no chefe wo mu ene se ye hwe o my Ghana ko a ye ko eye kastasehye proye ne kankan abaya te so yi ne niema bia okan ye ene se or resetting on my Ghana the resetting agenda no man no dey ato one I think say corruption e kan wo bi because on mine no all angles ye yare ye ntiapo from nipa su ye ban ene hyehye de egu akwan mu no ena su say on my a ye adwen say pese ye kyekere enti ade ba kwa ma manfo enya gide wa ba we mu ye resetting agenda no resetting in all aspects but then ye pese ye focus on corruption taking into consideration say ya ma me senam tamaklo waba na yesi okwakugina mranim ebi mu say omantimi anya coverage ame anhwe but ya tese waba aban na bo amane say de na maba oba be face justice na ya hwe ne boni a odi ye ne yedi kan bo no kwadu dada nti we oba yanka straight to nsawam srantan issues ne ye den na ekoso ho chema untumi so case ne da so a cases mpo eguso a ekoso ebi has to do with Ezen Bank ebi has to do with Samra Boy Galamsey issues any other Galamsey de ene de ehu ba bia ne tipo obekwa kosinti nyame adoma July I think say 3rd right by 3rd de ene ehu chama untumi ni faith but Ezen Bank de no ana eno so watro krata de ko se o man wo hyehye emra kwan so se ye de kwadubo obi se dream kankan proye wodi mu akote ana wa fakoti kwan bi so age o man ni sika o wa kwanya se sika no ka wa bo no betua because at the end of the day ye mu bi mu ho a ye botaye no ye de support e bi a ora no nye se ye be chiche nkrofo agum but o man no sika akodi botoboni mu no munje ma because ye bre o man no issues bebre central for cry ya katu anso ye di timamu for problems oban adwuma eni akatua anso ne di enti eba sei na nipa ba ko bi all in the name of politics na wa for man sika na oya politician ti enye no hwe no ne na man no mu ebi technocrat wadi o man sika no na mu kobra sa afenkyerem na ade na kwakoda enti se ye chi omo a oman ni sika ni here first ni aka oman ni person de ye omo no is up to the state and the laws any ade enti chama to me atokrata de ko se ade a friend say play again yamoa no na eka no ontua eka no I think say or requested from 18 million from Exim Bank and now man 14 per a year interest na ade a yakeka bom nyina no ye say range around 30 million or so obetua na afei nka omode no wayen afei as we speak ne lawyer ni so ba kwa twe ne ho say case no ontimi nto aso biem some of these things ye na amanyofo no bedi nkomo ne ahwe na bi omugina enti yentwi ye ho kakra na ye mra quickly na afei ko studio B na ye ne abadwafo a ewo ha enne me sa ka me nua ba ma me senior colleague ewo Masemtvgh pressure semovo mamoni yi a menya igbeni enti minni ayi ni bi ekole ene ayi nkruma ni enti bo say bono no wom you get it but that's the name and after Masemtvgh or ye bono regional correspondent Emma Joy News ewo ye region mu ye ni bedi nkomo ono open sports pa enti world cup we beka wasem bi na fe ewia ya bowra potential na say future of Sunyane as far as flooding is concerned near the sankomo no afa King Romeo obanopa mase adoa na besi ha ye ne ombeka pate ne nsam ni bi ni ahwe se onka hui Panama fo omoda 30 something e da 70 something ye be hwe omo na ye hwe omo enti enko ba bia mametwa me homra na afi ye fa nkomo no e hye so
ye bompa ye wo Hebrew mu Shamak Israel Yehowa Elahenu Yehowa Ekad we ahata et Yehowa Elohika bika luvika uvika navashika uvika miyopika tode yashach in English in the name of Jesus amen ye bompa ye wo Hebrew mu Shamak Israel Yehowa Elahenu Yehowa Ekad we ahata et Yehowa Elohika bika luvika uvika navashika uvika miyopika tode yashach in English in the name of Jesus amen
abusiam wakwaba esaiba Masemtvgh so yedo wasese watena atwa ya me yetwe ye ho simato aba se na medi kan ye no beyond the headlines ni medi na masiedu quickly my yanko studio B na mema menuaba ma precious semovo akwaba pp welcome
why is Romeo
also so nya bad cry he say ayina na eba na dwene no tiwe no yes say ni ma mienu wisdom na wo de na ye de
mienu ni nyina
se mu musim ne ye nkran o
say
na se ne edware wa anwea no so
da bi ba monni abatu ye de na je se ye ne ye bo abom akola ni ye se akola nse jesi
akola nse jesi
akola
nse obi o nse jesi bi anyini
na wo 17 years na penyifo bobo na ugina mbidi a teacher as penyimu
ka so jesi ka jesi na ya no supporting artist for na jesi no papa wa ka bo asema mi hu so bobo da
o se bo no du ba bi a se wonya waje so bo no professionally a o du ba bi a ona na o de ejuma nti o kona sa se mkoto a e so manage
faso bi ama so okay sini akwaba e da se waje president
na me da se pa
yes e da se mama King Romeo akwaba King welcome
thank you my sister
say adebi wo ho a ho obi wo ya se ye papa bi wo ha na ya house nti no enano my imagine say me twu condemn
ya some good well
when you cry say papa oji tu
oh jale e be ndai
I don't so enya music
absolutely e be ndai
ba say bibi aboko
I don't care the brain of him but I'm working for God and country e be baba some intense and say beyond the headlines na dem aba can normally no in global sport na dem aba
asam me favorite
but no we meet here now but e bonde Ghana mu donti
we are into serve.
Okay.
And we serve well.
Okay. Near my measure same few so. Senior work up here, that's all my. Mona with this sports echi. That's all. Because me just in matter the academy, me shame person measure me your broken heart.
Amani Odikai Yantia Masemtvgh ahefo. Any etie for nyumre. Aba no kwasam a etinye ni ho ni se. Edene.
Wedding.
Edema Black Stars. Sabi Black Stars be twom. From 2006 eba bepem 2017.
Okay.
AFCON the least we did at the semi-finals. Black Stars kwa yanya die kura. You do semi-finals near Buffy. But since 2017, 2019 AFCON, Egypt, round of 16th near Buffy. 2021, Cameroon, group stage near Buffy. 2023, Ivory Coast, group stage near Buffy. 2025, Morocco, Yantimian qualify. And see, Black Stars are currently 73rd on the Coca-Cola FIFA ranking.
Out of? Yes, I.
FIFA members near 211.
Tier 2
211. But Black Stars are 73rd. Oh, basically, they be good.
The first person near the day.
Black Stars near to me by a name time when I'm making near to me by
time they never been.
Absolutely. And to my question, Black Stars a genus was a CA, you know. Ghana for him.
Shaky.
Because Medical Catcher says for the first time in 20 years, Yantimian qualify AFCON. And what a group and you go miserably, we couldn't qualify for the AFCON. Ne hard dream pa. And no sure more than more near in the course of the AFCON. No craning a many. And then the kind of teams we lost against them. No craning a many hard dream. They qualified to the World Cup. But no question per woman is which are the current players of the Black Stars. Or more demo, I will move various clubs. Because I'm before I say more than money bit me so and you know. Sabi me no we mobi players in the bubble. And some more the money jina brand and sana resource aba. And the current crop of players of the Black Stars, you know, more the more our more respective clubs. No craning yami a lot. It has been nothing to write home about. Say obi mfa ni team unko relegation. The team no nearly skipped relegation. In terms of standard, they compete at the highest level no in your.
Okay.
And to comparatively, as you be the first world class, it depends on classmates. What are Maya Yanebe Kona? No, craning a enemy. What are more currently? I will qualify sinum any more any in terms of rankings and Ghana more money from Kakra.
Jama for na actually be motion almost 771.
Ghana more money from Kakra. Enti say ya doing say Ghana for na de bia no sebi producer ya say ya unkutupa. Because look, if you fail to prepare or if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Plan to fail, yeah.
Football is about proper planning and preparation.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you must have quality players. Because look, in recent football, there are two things involved. Either an average team with a good manager or a good team with an average manager, you are good to go.
Okay.
Look, with Carlos Cruz, he's a good manager, very experienced. But no craning Sempani said, your current crop of Black Stars players. You know? And again, your group now you're done. So Mojidi said, look, it's football, but immediately your analysis because it's football and you're full of surprises, you know. Not within you. Uji say you are not up there. Because England phone group they have the confidence if you show be a group same as Croatia. Because the last two World Cups are Croatia and England in about semi-finals. Even Croatia crabbled the finals in 2018.
Yeah.
So we are an elite club. In terms of players, they are better than us. Croatia. England, in terms of players, you can't even compare. Panama currently at the 34th on the Coca-Cola FIFA ranking. Ghana does 63rd. 39 spaces between us.
Imagine.
And no more the monsoon, Uda baby, Odano. More the money you come out, over qualifies, over friendly now, over Homodino. Now, who massive points. And the Ghana 73rd near that's a Siano, a year more the money at the down. And this America Ghana, you best say, Africa group, no premium, no me that Ghana for. Because England, in terms of quality, everything, in terms of coaching,
okay.
Currently, Thomas Tuchel is one of the finest in the world. Only the England forever. And the Croatian coach, one of the most experienced in at the tournament. Because since 2018, he has been there with the Croatian national team. And the Yanon Kekeneka and I say Yakuma Mupano. Yajidi.
Okay.
And the Ukrainian Yamini. I have football senior Ghana and Ibia can full of surprises. But in terms of practical reality, and Yama indices are Kambo Mukase way. Because look, Yako Wakapi. Why are we saying it's France, Argentina, Spain, England, maybe Portugal, and probably Germany are part of those who are favorite to win the World Cup because they've done it before. Because since 1930, only 8 countries now win the World Cup. So, and a new World Cup no so World Cup na bad things are when you be the whole
experience a factor.
Absolutely at the Mundial. Yeah. And these are countries they've been there consistency, they have the quality. And it's out in Ghana, I say, who could you World Cup? You are funny. With the greatest of respect. Because you be able to say on any given day.
Friendly match of Kremfa.
You are France and Ma.
Friendly match of Kremfa.
And look, we can only hope because currently, there are 48 countries now able World Cup. So, what in more than 4 points in your group, you can qualify.
Okay.
To the round of 16th. Because 16 groups mean and you to 16. Yeah, we are near about 10 best placed teams. 8 near 24 near the round of 16th. So in our group, assuming without admitting Panama for near the money some more. And it's true. Look, I had to be a rebel to Ama Panama dear saying. Panama. Din Ghana no credit cash Panama. But in terms of current performances, Panama is a better in terms of performances than Ghana. But the Coca-Cola FIFA ranking can agree 33 and 73 there. So be that 33 on the more money that 33. Now who that 73 there? No Ukrainian and mini Bruce go. And more money say. I could have defense. What also 30? What do you say? Say. Debbie, Emuado. No cranny, I say. Nkayet mi o she Panama was the Ghana of the mathematics ye ya de ba.
Yes, a calculator to.
Nkayet mi o she Panama ukuoda. Na nkaye wia ya ye Croatia na abodro. Na ka England crunch e kura ye 4 points. At least 10 best place performing teams no. E be betimi. But no craning ya mi. Look, we are going to the World Cup without probably one our best player in Kudus. Oko achirewa. The 2 center pairs are in recent year for the past 3-4 years. Salisu and Ijekudi are not there. And to look, it's possible you bring a new goalkeeper in post. That is Benjamin Asari. 2 center pair, no. It is possible they will be playing themselves for the first time ever.
Wow.
Say, your friend is saying, Sana, you know, cross and body. It's possible, say, apart from maybe a Gideon Menza. Nipa mako be se 5 na ejina chiro no obi anko work up pampre bia ba ko pe in Gideon Mensa inexperience at this level and no be na Mexico and intimidate South Africa experience at this level ama is extremely important. And look, World Cup na yekon 15 debutants Black Stars call up no 26 no players mako 15 na World Cup no ntwa mu ase ekra da onfa ho kra da
America kronko hoda
enti no kra na nyamye na atua ni se Ghana for no ye bompa e se ye be mo ye mo mode mo be so ani ba niam a ekeka bom e ma resource ne ba no no krani nyame ni mini
eni ho
no mo.
Okay, football for kasa ma yanko senior pressure so se metie ni ye dia na che se ani da so ne de ti over join me team no ho che se yano apetampe Ghana ko and ko still we are Ghanaians but senior ni da so ho mai
ama you see yen hwe ade ni mfi baby fufuro nso.
Okay,
World Cup ya ekwe obia ne butaye nti a odeko
yeah.
Ubisa FIFA be ka kire say o butaye be 10 nti a yekọ World Cup no, but ne sumbo pa ye say enkwa wiye na waje kuruwa no eno ne kese pa ewom ebi ye say edi nkabom beba ebi ye say
Culture
so obetimi aton man ni ama ekoso o man ebi ye sika o man ni benya
business opportunities
ebi ye opportunities ebe create ama individual players no after World Cup no players ni be value ebe kosoro into reasons ni ye bebre inti emu dohe anasa wanya orebe ho inti yembisa ye ho sa question ye butaye ni se ye koji kuruwa na
ene emfa
ebi ase no ambema na ebi aye rebe ho but so ye no fima other reasons inti a competition ni koso nyina no ye betimi enya nipa efim.
Okay,
obo player bi din ti say Benjamin Asare or a local goalkeeper from Accra to folk. You were Senaya, you were other players. Obi ti say Kwesisi Bose, ni team co relegation. Even the captain of the Black Stars, Jordan Ayew, Fatawi Isaaku, omu teams co relegation. This is the biggest platform in world football. I'll bet me a showcase with talent. Now I properly work a different club.
Okay.
Inti obi ane buta inti a oko tournament no inti se na medi kan ne de wo hina se ye nya orebe ho
world cup yeah say cup ni ni
cup de zeni o kan no football bi etimisi but oba ye sports analysis na you can say on paper there are other teams are far ahead of Ghana.
Okay,
far you can see yembobo be 20 30 40 out of even 48 teams in our World Cup now. One way be a Ghana EMPM based on certain factors, player for player, from all the departments, goalkeeping, defense, midfielders, attackers, even on our bench.
Technical crime for
technical crowd technical head no kwanye enough. You can have Jose Mourinho or bench so, but the players need the technical abilities are bibi eni ho be ka kiro me befa.
Okay,
ye be ka kiro se player we onya bola o yesei ba wo so ko no de wadwen foforo na eko nti eno ne coach aka kiro ne enkonko ye juma aha nti ye hwe butaye nti a ye de call World Cup no sa wo ba the ordinary supporter na eniji a ye benya efim ebi ni se wukuada nkwa wiye no na Panama ni ahye no obi eni beji
ya quarter flags
minim se wa wodu je sesi kura so bebi ehye bia beko yi aba ha ama subsequent matches no ye ni England obehye ebe ma wa enije en enije no yentimi quantify so ti ase enije no yentimi fasika to aha hwe game e call so sisi ani ye di hu enkomoy Curaçao ni Germany asho mo 7-1
okay
bako hwe enije a ewo kuro na se ma ha meni asunyane kura so sen yom ana asunyane mu nipa kura do so sen yom
to them no what's the reason the fact so many Germany abobo
the fact so many Germany abobo the fact is so many international exposure the fact so about World Cup the fact so much first goal against 4 times champion enije bi abobo kuro mu ho me catch raw nti yemmeji yenye a bit careful with your expectation any nyama ye hwehwe efi tournament no na all the indices in yebenya bibie fim
okay
but the ultimate no no dey yenye no step by step players ni bibenya exposure yebenya sika fim nti e basika na nti na mpempi no ya na medi hu ya say ye bo qualifiers a obeti Ghana fo bi ana ye say sika ye say sika yes no correct pass ya qualifier ya boka ya boka kura obi entu amaye but sisi ya qualifier ya ko tournament ye benye sika to the extent ye benye bia te ka ye boy nyina amebi mpo asaka
say o mo nkyere ya say ye
ye kyerɛ ase na wo pɛ sɛ wo tie a ana wo tie
okay, I get it.
Romeo asɛm mi sɛ waka ka wa pɛ sɛ wo tie a ana wo beti ba because obi ye quote on quote influenza na akoka say oh yes say sika ana hospital cry ni bi yes say sika blasters no ne na se for ye beje anu adi but sika
no
be
so
ni
kan is an on tie sport for no so
ontiom ye be ni sika sisi a ye bo qualifies ni wi ye bo group stage ni wi cry ni efima ye benya enough to defray a car abo
okay
exposure no so yafa ni obenya contract wo so anya clubs na edi omu players man national team no omso menyo musika da wo twen
okay
jakra so folks omu kwamu aye de pop nti yenhwe reasons nti a ba oba to Ghanaian team no nkasa so ase na Romeo kan na over 2010 and other previous World Cups ye koya see assemble Ghana team a you sure someone kasa na obeti make oh your player we no boy Inter Milan Sulementari you were Michael Essien no boy Chelsea you were Steven Appiah no boy Juventus you were Samoa Gyan no boy ha you we no boy you no boy ha ene one we ani tudo na beti aka ye semenyo obo Manchester City omo makani na either relegation teams and I say teams in Kitwa ye bobi minim say what team your friend Pafos da
and no na me catch you Vicente walk up you now no near do mu din kura to nyum but one mo koi me band kura
and your household names
my confused
yeah names in your household name all because omumbo top flight football ever Europe
okay
so obo Chelsea obo Man City obo Arsenal obo Manchester United Juventus Real Madrid you know those teams no and no na ma udin eba so uko Spain ayo Ghanaian players omubo the Spanish La Liga including Thomas Partey and Abdul Mumin but because teams in here mid-table teams in India unti omudin but yen anke bibo Barcelona Atletico Madrid Real Madrid they bia obeti omudin nti eno so ya de ba ko a
okay
am I a cup players in Iboma the experience when it comes to playing football at the highest level and your bobo keke o obi betra ntia say oh we crowd the same crowd meeting abo meaning e do ko gina 87,000 capacity stadium na ona bo say enjosa nti ye measure your expectations na ye mfa support no ayi betimi genuinely emma team no omo kona say ye a ye ma ye ninje let's enjoy every bit of this World Cup.
Okay, senior pressures and so now what and kaniti makacha mo say yeah support man you need there the besi bia no hey apeta mpe ye shegwa ya jubilate ya shegwa life goes on ne yakoya nim ayi na no kra no opening ceremony say ya gi edi ya no kra say achievement and I just no kra no so say this year no ye na che say ya ti omodi enti anu so ye say Cote d'Ivoire kra ya ko fra kente nyina mfa but we dey until they Ghana for the love of the game mummy support and South Africa for krato 52 African countries against one country but the day and it has all until you be bi quickly my mama also Romeo na minja mo kwan na mo nko na ko da bi senior dem ni wie ye hwe Thomas Partey ni issue abai abai affect say ne Panama o mobi and there is a possibility so say bia na you say I don't cross to take a different dimension be the rape sem nema bebre but yen share football wise say wa ma me bo match ni bia ye na ye planning na last minute crofona chere e shege say you very wrong
am I sign chia for that in be 30 seconds I think say many Brian are doing
okay
is I say Olympics or say the spirit of Olympics is participation.
Okay.
Yeah. And for Ghana, the current standard is basically appearance alone. We should be okay about it. Maybe probably. Yeah, yet me every group with probably 4 points. But trust me, Yani Panama game is an extremely difficult game. I've watched them. Now I'm going to watch them against Brazil. They lost 6-2 in a friendly game, alright. But they stood up toe to toe with Brazil. No better. So Probably, but look, even Ghana appearances, you know, since 2006, Enya Musika pa. Yeah, the effect.
Yeah, the big one could be.
Yeah, the because look, FIFA Go project, Colosoto, other countries now, Omonso Enya Sika from FIFA. No. What they've done with the money given to them by FIFA. Ebiasi lots of almost a 4-star hotel a year Jumama F in Yeska players in the Bahana Mukoda. Among for building pitches, proper one with those monies now. Assistance.
My concern cry to say senior can say a be all crown nya World Cup experience that a be more cross so local teams no bona impo your local teams never hano. The nature of pitches are or mobile so no. Compared to World Cup we are 101 a year. Would you not know when you so try win? At least in come on build the local pitches and so your team a why they be
now what do you mean interesting thing I won? Yabekwaba sasemu yewu abedum komo. Yesterday is a Ghana hanyina Accra Sports Stadium. Kumasi, Esipon, Tamale, Cape Coast. Ebienwa eye FIFA CAF standard. Now no make Accra Sports Stadium. The baby match na nsuo enye Jumo Accra Sports Stadium.
They say come to board dance.
But we've got a money from the couple. Say
football pitch near the board dancing.
Oh, we need a recreational center. Yeah. So they have to protect the pitch from Ebia grasses and Ghana Ebia a priority for now is participation appearance basically because with what we have no because the semi-finals that is not just thinking straight seriously.
Okay.
With the issue of party, I have two sides of the coin because Pata making 58 appearances since 2016. He's an experienced player.
Okay.
When it comes to the Black Stars. Currently Black Stars. We Jordan Frewa. Probably currently squad leader is the next most experienced player.
Okay. And
so probably not Jekumo, but Jeku is not part of it, Kudu also is not part of it. So very experienced. But see, Ama, experience goes with form. Experience now one. And say Imprimpria no more the mono so yakama. Toma played party played 25 games for Villarreal this season. Ebien was more than 30 minutes.
I am minute.
Obien what Akosoropa with Villarreal 27 minutes. 5, 10, 15. No.
And I saw go.
And currently he's 34. He's 33. And what was his birthday? Okay. He's 33 in Gra. Sabi Ghana need 33. So the and yet the party of Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
The party of Arsenal. The form of party currently in any competent jurisdiction of proactive. This is Morocco. This is Ivory Coast. This is Nigeria. This is Congo. Party will never start. Okay. It's experience. But Nkolani be currently form no better than him. They must play.
But is it not also say be a woman the experience will work like we did with Masemtvgh some time? Was at a point in time no I am ready. Go no cry but the presence alone no we felt like a bit to me.
Yes, I should buy no Okroma in a Black Star. Look, currently the whole world is talking about one boy. He's 18 years. Ayub Boadi of Morocco. He's 18 years. And what? On it 3 superstars in Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, and Abrantia Freno,
Paqueta.
Lucas Paqueta. But the 18-year-old boy from Morocco who plays for Lille Metropole, and it's our superstars Nina Shomubotom. He's 18 years. But Ghana ha gave us 18 years. Lamine Yamal is 18 years. Okay. Currently is the best under 20 player in the world. Okay. Kuruma and Kobet na bench. What do you mean by Kuruma? Currently, look, you players need more. That boy, Calibrinci, is our best midfielder.
Okay.
United ni Arsenal United na chiwo. Onimbo no papa, but the coach no the number 2.
Oh.
Or the number 2. Look, this coach Carlos Quez by.
You know me no.
Or number 2 right back. Meanwhile, he's a proper midfielder. He does 6 or 8.
But because what number 2?
That be boy near midfielder.
No,
that's 6 or 8. No, they not go to actually.
The boy ni be ba no wa prepare ko.
But Papa Ibaye, he's a midfielder.
Okay.
He will play.
Midfielder.
That be infinity on. Back in infinity on. 6 or 8. Okay. And look, now you need to football. Of the bench in the buy. Akwani ba mu oni your friend is Brendan Thomas Asante mo. One on best game now.
Okay.
And my point is that it's true, Pate is experienced. There's no doubt about that. But my argument is that me form need to say.
Okay.
Because no. Only Elijah who's in the shots against us. Now go for the first half. Let's come share by 4 or 5. Brameba. First half so we be and then come go for share. Pate Lex in what you do because psychologically
or go through a lot.
He's going through a lot.
Yeah.
And look, Georgia Free, the former vice president of the Ghana Football Association, what can I say? Also, would you say probably the absence of Thomas Pate will inspire the players.
The players, yes.
Which I agree with him.
Against
which I agree with him.
Yes.
But the more the money, the more who didn't currently Pate any calibrate is experience. I'm not saying only experience, but experience must go with form.
Okay.
Yes, form ni ya papa.
Tiakwanago.
Me ba ya cheno debi and then kola nebo.
Okay.
And look, we need Pate probably in the dressing room and stuff. But me. So even though you're available, it is possible to say Papa no use no.
Okay.
Because Sibo any Abrantia a friend no. I'm calibrating. I'm form no. But maybe you give Pate the benefit of the doubt because of the experience and the exposure.
Okay.
But born nankasa form no ya de born nankasa no. No kwani ya me Pate dey do from kakra. So it's unfortunate. But look, we share the Canadian laws and basically they were colonized by English.
Yeah.
Until the laws are synonymous or similar. And even obey me my visa, but at the entry point they can decline you. But I think Ghana are proactive with the issue, and many people are saying that
handle it earlier.
Yes.
And
absolutely. Diplomatically making calls, writing letters.
Now about public domain, any decision you take
absolutely
will have an effect on.
Yeah, basically it's like you've ate the humble pie.
Yes.
And this is Sabi was petting our Sunday Sabi. We catch Ramafa.
I think human right for no so crowd will chip in.
Absolutely. We should have known this issue of Thomas Pate
earlier.
Yeah. Probably behind the scenes,
Yeah, solve it.
Okay, but me deal with it.
Okay.
But the laws is very explicit on this matter. I'm saying when you like the process is ongoing, now we stand the trial, even if there's no judgment, still
you can't.
So look, it's unfortunate. I'm just thinking the state of mind of Thomas Pate.
Yes.
Because he has not found guilty yet. Because no court of jurisdiction and I find him guilty. So no speculations and alleging so it's unfortunate, but I think that we may miss him all right because of the experience in the idea. Because so when Timmy and Shasi Krana probably you can go back to me about second half no ebia ya Panama only control game no and Maya probably we need him. Okay. But I think me in my candid opinion the form of Thomas Pate, the psychological aspect of Thomas Pate,
he needs time off.
Absolutely, he's just not ready for this World Cup, and okay. I think the likes of Calibre and Chiminu Kwasisibo on any day should probably start ahead of Thomas Pate.
Okay.
So it's probably a blessing in disguise. Right. It's unfortunate, but probably it's a blessing in disguise to the Black Stars. We can only wish the Black Stars very well because GDN they are gonna win him that. Okay.
Thank you so much. Samuel Minjama for na yi opere o ya memo atna ha say
the
cry na wo ye no so abusianfo na tie ne say sports for nakasa meko senior hono no so aboaye but the whole thing is say or seeing as much as so experience no form no so problem and then psychologically nipa ni go through a lot of things enti maybe say senior say to those of yenso yetimamufo ne other parts of so mo feel say Pate issue in solidarity with Pate yen call it of an iron draw from the World Cup no and also swear and I anya sa na say akwano ya mwano senior yenja World Cup no kona nye sole Emma Thomas Pate
it's unfortunate situation at Thomas Pate wom say very unfortunate but to be a professional player I'll be born up to sa standard no now a break.
Yeah.
One, I say when you thick skin. Two, who psychologist be bria
on daily basis.
Inti ansana a team like Villarreal. Won't mean kind top 5-6 teams was Spain over Villarreal and Cajon. Inti ansana mwombe opti say despite challenges are face who Arsenal and allegations still ye pe it means omohu ni pebi wo
yeah
amufo so obetimi abo and trust you me psychologically they are working on him on a good day on the African continent minim Methodist do saying na on be better than
Pate.
Thomas Pate but senior Romeo kan currently ni form na deep because of Nyama yini say okum. But see a friend about Black Stars. Currently you are about 4 midfielders in our setup. Thomas Pate, Kwesi Sibo, Kalibi Renchi, Elisha Owusu.
Yeah, ubo nyina.
Onse ringi bell. We Thomas Pate tu nchanya. Ni aka nyina ringi bell.
Yeah.
Kalibi Renchi ni ebeka say 20 years he's doing well with Nordjylland. A lot of teams in Europe are after his signature. Benfica, Manchester United, Arsenal, Porto, teams akese no edinichi. But ope omunyina sa nipa 42 a minim coach dodo a yebeka so onyi 2 mfambobo a obesan party ho.
Okay. I see.
Despite the former adepo no. Omumu dodo saying, you see, eya ye ka say obo 90 minutes ewo team bia it is any wabo 20 minutes ewo another team.
Yeah.
Inti Pate enya 90 minutes embo Villarreal. Kwesi Sibo bo 90 minutes ewo Oviedo. But ni team na kwesi sen. Omo na sua obia o Spain. Omo san call relegation. And on a good day Pate is good.
Okay.
I think say first match at Pate Mbobino a good opportunity for the coach to assess the other players.
Yes.
Say wine and make me a pair in the absence of Pate. Amomabo. Now also depending on coach no tactics. And coach here your way Carlos Queiroz no or the type a ope 4-1-4-1.
Okay.
You can't technical terms kakra 4-1-4-1. Mbempi na no pe player ba ko obegina back 4 no enim.
Okay.
And have 4 defenders in enim. Typically, so what I hear Manchester City boa Rodri that type of player. And as Sergio Busquets that type of obe control from defenders no in him. And players here you will see mumu hwan ebetimi IS Edgeman. So it is for the coach. Unfortunately, we have only one try match. One try match.
It's very difficult to assess him.
Yes, to assess him.
To our standard.
Yes. Into a train during Panama game, no, and you be who the way are. See quickly, Romeo can be young players here and there. Yes, Morocco ni abranti oboni ni, or a young player, Obolami yama or a young player, but or a young player, but Obobonu wefa. Oni why no ne bobo. Lami yama 14 years, 15 years, only Messi no ne dia.
Etreni. Yes, we are tired.
No ne bobo. Into kofa 14 years and now 17 years, 20 years. Oh, what Ghana has is you're very good at. Won't mean finding to international stages.
Yeah.
Abranti e kana so bobo Holland. Very good. Obo Champions League. Even with the age 18 years, Obo Champions League. Into was exposure no. And nothing okoshia Casemiro because usuru. But how do be 20 years if he has on Kusia Casemiro? A different ball game. Yes. Indeed, age no kwa instead nye enough.
Okay.
Exposure or baby obobo nedu omo ni ombo no ni nyina a factor.
Okay.
Just match. Not Abranti, no a captain for France under 21 national team.
Okay.
Until within few months, you know, or switch bar Morocco. Until no exposure needed that. Players on your map see a kind of and occasion World Cup and as and for mano. Now young players do saying yes, we all outside.
Yeah.
Until Yenya Butrema, your players, you know, after first match, Yenya Reshimu say coach, you know, Yenechuma, or best selected players, you know. It's unfortunate, but you be missing all right, but it's another on another side, and so a good. Unim coach no assess other players no who say yen see a kind no Emma Ghana Emma yan because he see a kind in the absence of Patea. See, a lot of international eye will be on Ghana's game in the absence of Thomas Partey. Okay. On my person me say why no be juma no in the absence of Partey. Okay. It took me down when dia a big platform, big opportunity. Emma Wankasa. But see boycott to World Cup in
solidarity.
Adabraka. You see the consequences of boycotting the World Cup as at now.
You be first canefni.
I saw here be buy so.
Yeah.
Let just say ye ni FIFA good in e bia ye pese ye jai.
I see.
FIFA betimi ama ya so twe a obia entimi nkopa ne cho.
Okay, nti ya ko World Cup no na yesi obi a bibi say nti ye nko bi ma there are penalties.
Yes.
Oh,
serious sanctions.
Na ngofo na kasa so ya lawyer fo.
Oh. O say e ba emotions here kasa keke. But when it comes reality enye bete say no mo kanon. Oh, ye ni enjai bo wa kan wie.
Onime kira sem.
Onim but
Washada.
Emotionally or thrown anger. I think keke. Ye jaya e ka FIFA be boy no. Na hwe Ghanaian contingent that's our hotel near that American. FIFA never won't go. Why is arrangement in Nina? How did that? She's also a job, but when go to Yazakano. FIFA Beboka. Obesa punish you for so many years that you not take part in any FIFA organized competition.
I see.
Inti and yet better, less yenyabutre, yenfa emotions in Tunjang. Patene nyasem. And can he him say Abrochino and I say Omo Mujom who said they are the beacon of democracy. No? Until see able prove you guilty, no. Come considerate, kaka. Innocent. But Senate FIFA can say they don't have control over country be immigration laws. Until let's allow them. And yet, mind game. And your opponent, you know, omoni able. She say once I'm throw confusion to your camp. Yeah. They say Ghana discussion. It's no longer about tactics. So yeah. It's about and I didn't know me say we are losing focus. What England for us? What Croatia for us? Panama for what you they are focused. But the English media and the associates, you know, at the confusion about your camp. It is you're focused. And you are doing the party as so. And you to say, born or mobi.
Let's face reality.
Let's face reality. Or more Macano out of the 25 players. Why don't you wait me a selection? I'm going to see a kind of my. I don't ever why. You go to the party this, party that, and you enjoy baby. You do you jaibo any year. Over say a simple anka Iran comment jaibo. Aye. A simple say Adam Iran omen jaibo. They had to dialogue to the extent say FIFA agreed. They say okay, fine. Only America for issues. Into okay, fine. You be move base from America
to a different location.
Mexico. America for there to say fine. Into be bobo your crew within 24 hours. For bobo on the call. Those are some of the concessions.
They say Iran no so only America share better.
It is part of me Mumbai so mission.
And it is about kufrim.
Me mum ana me
ba kun kofi.
No we see anso a. I can say ni ebesi. Security very tight.
And say FIFA on stretches.
Bibia because.
Imagine say America ne Iran e bof semi final and final.
Hey, travel with you. I go for Bangasa so the bibia be boko ba bontin. Case
is very critical. Okay. Senior that's bebre aha na the sports side no ebesina quickly ya call into social issue these borders on flooding na ekokoso wo maiga na mu but e pese e localize no ba ye sunwan ha say maybe na etwamu na ye kase sunwan ye the cleanest city in the country but can we talk of same? No. I've seen say ahemfoni bi asha say take initiatives ebeboa ma ya correct some of the errors I committed ya ama ne efi adokro yen but na ye pese ye hwe human behavior any attitudes ye anka ye betumi a prevent ebi ye gates a choki menye sure say enso to free so I the fiba ya di pabutimamufo no otete no obi ada wo de wa hwe nkra pupuni mantamu near air coso and it's no longer safe. Say who car now will drive it. I just feel say what's not crap and wow wash me what that now be a jurisdiction has said you may think say be a name your screen is AI and I say it can't happen but no crying say see I way something crying now kita car now will drive here. The best service haven filling station. Do you know why? Because I wanted there we are very much aware of in and out. And to him say who in and out na hano there ya the converter to so into you are safe. But apart from that, who gata, who baby amnada, and so na kasa kradi ka na ekwo. Me kai some time ago, not long ago na ya wakra na ya de ka nam around Spinters area ho na ka edi ya me pa na say hwe ka no so na de ni the way the car was just moving no so when you obi a we live within the area wo nim system na you would think say okọ but so no because I na free route no so na de ni go different direction wey na ya hwehwa masunya maya na mpo sa niam e koso won kran say si wo ye sunya ha. Can we prevent? Can we stand it? Until now, yanis yeah bedin komo as Masemtvgh we want to take away politics. We want to take away traditional authorities. We want to take away obia. Masemtvgh against humanity. Timamufua yeti sunwa ha ye suni ye bainti. There is that possibility. Say I say we chichia. And never a part of sunyana and so fire. Emu bisu ye greed and selfishness abetna nipa mu that all opportunity you have authority over land control enti baby aye yi ato na nanum nyansam Yakobɔ bo ni wiase wa hye da atwa nso kwan ama no enso ni obi a ni twaka enti kro bia ye kyekere won nso ho enso no ode ne kwan ne baaye ni ya hye da gu concrete already no na say ayi uwe skantini aton asase na ma na nso wato know very well say say one of the issues inti aman na nkran ebre ayi Ramsar site wo mo chichiri kuro no nkran no te say de hye ensuo mfimfini nto mo nim say emri bi beba ensuo na etwa nkran no wa hia no bebiebie ne kura batama betene nti Ramsar site no nyame yasam wa that created that site say etumi absorbing so to the largest quantity enti nka nsuo ne tre na no ye dia na akofa Ramsar site na ka anom nsuo ne bi enti nka nsuo ne bedru timamufo ho no na akof na ho ode akofom yesusu nipa e wo wiase nyansa ne esika dodo enti yesi ebesi da yesi ho ene enne saa na sunwa so eboboba ye renat area ho ye twa ho nyina aton. Is that what we want? Mamiko senior ho. Senior. Let's talk sunyane. I know say we dey sunya what now for a couple of years. Why ye adwuma wa ha ne ye kekai ye de ye wo ye to ha de. Yesusu ano enso ho den de na obi kai sunya nso na mse mo mfiri antia. Ya ye firi and the first year nante ko ba ko ni aba. Firi New Town ko ba ko ni aba nso no abedwara san no ko school. So those things are there. Yenim se nat wo sunwa mu ho ba nyina no ye kwan a ensuo ne nam so a ye ne no enni ayi enne minim the last time I called those areas yesisi adan esisi nsuo na kwan is it not possible said that chimbi ye krom sunyan the akoso on cry we might experience it
not in the distant future.
It's just near.
Just near. Say
like tomorrow.
Yeah, answer is subaya. Me no ka say nsuo gusu to kumase. Ade enchi ne yebeti nsem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And no ne dietary nsuo to wan kran ya tete nsem.
Yeah.
This year areas are ordinarily nka won to say why flooded. Ho nyina ye flooded.
East Legon cry dey so uniform so say.
Nko bi ka say nka.
Honso
there. But yenya flooded areas from the north to the middle to the south.
Yeah.
Unprecedented. Do na so ye human behavior. Me sure say the volume of insua etono ye Matthew for no betimi aka kire say insuo na eto na nse na bro insuo bia ato ebetwem da bi me sure wiase ne sesa niama sesa whilst things are changing no see yesu ya adopt mitigating measures amana yebekoso abre and insuo ade bia it is difficult to fight it. You can only fight insuo with natural remedies. Natural remedies. You see, we videos ni bi na me hwe bi ebi ahomete. So what's nan cry?
Imagine.
What's nan cry pay? Now so ni bro no ni bi so abi say bro no we super na insuo atimi amema roofing level nyina ayeme.
Bi shane dem story building so.
No so no assassin na da ho ni nyina no do na ye flood prone areas. Na e den ti na ye kosa atibia. Apart from say your traditional authorities backed by city authorities. Untimi nyi ba ku nya ba ku. Traditional authorities and city authorities are the main reason here in sisi dan e wo areas en say so mo sisi dan. Traditional authority opeso oton asase waton asase wo city authority no so no wo na Ghana man ama utumi say fa chichire kuro no den na say ye ya emwa kuro no edeba den ye be ya ebeboa kuro no but city authority betna say ye beton asase e ba be du omo pono so na omaye se ne be kan fragadam na che asase ne ama permit eye na nke emamu hanum say area be flooded na city authorities and I say aban outfit be e bokako check hu say e dan wey baby esi no eye flood prone area o permit wen or the permit aba why ne sign ye hwe ni pa o sign na nke ye punish say ni pa na anka unnecessary and arbitrary approval of permit no anka so betwa o ma permit anka obedwu hu say permit ya me o kine bi impo se ni ho a asotwe be ba ma babusuafo a ye badwe hu mienu but yet o memu ha sei obi atimi ma permit oko city authorities obi aba ma permit no akosi dan
na you say omoko omoko Japan because it looks like they say no omo ye building plan no already now omo link dada nti uko say obi nya building plan ma o say to you say uko say on to so say meko akoje fire pen meko akoje I was like how because me building plan na me de be kwa assembly and anya sa no mo ye no but say ni ono ye plan na ma o ebi okro hu wasase no onti kroma no situation wa charge on kan che ompon say you know business I don't know story building now way or say a magic permit we am magic permit
and I make can say yansesa ye niama to the extent to say there will be ramifications for every decisions we take.
Yeah.
Leader bia ni ye the do's and the don'ts na asotwe wo ho ana abasobodi enso o yemfe no so entitled obi ye ni e ya esese ye bona baso ana ni obi ye ni enye nso no ensese ye consider no ensese ye di political coloration e battery sani because sani ma life and death
and selective
a life and death if you know nim sa wo fi
NDC
ana say adwa mansa fi so we should get to a stage in Ghana where people who give permit will be surcharged for issues like this. me bana say me fie anase wo fie si
kwan mu anase nsuo kwan ma
permit wen wako yi aba ehwe permit na adwo amansa na san ye na wo san sa de no nim sa hanom say we you be surcharged
yeah
see sa say ye ne sa duduo na abejai eno ye institutions asem na make ye human attitude no menya ma ho no because human attitude wo ma ye kwan a ye be ne pe bia intina of minor ama ebinum to me say omfa control yen because sabi uja yen ya obi kura betimi aba beda wa ha
ai senti na ka kwam kwa ni ye bo container
ha ye di to me am obi say on
regulate
na sa ne ama no enko yie
yeah
enko yie ani hu say ne be dan but the chronism the nepotism ne sa ne mane ama nti oh enye hwe eye be obi wo sika nti onu say ho flood prone area obe hijacking ni fie no no wo soro mo amowo efom no nso no ba ba nso ye to yi say wo soro say wo fom obi a esafa bi nti it's about time say city authorities no will set up and do the right things in terms of giving permit ubo
na yeah
inso dodo na etene fa ha nyina na ebi fa ho no ofa Bank of Ghana side ho no say etene fa
yeah Pass and Garden
yes etene fa ho no and a hono develop one develop
yeah
oba sunyani area 1 area 2 3 4 old areas ye subainti ana Stanbic side ho no inso to ana ye flooding a human subain any architectural planning niama bi anko yi but mama yemfa ye ni enko outside
Sunyani Central
main central business district
okay
hase no wo soro
yeah
ofa hanum sia on se kofom kakra ofa estate kwan so ahon so kofom kakra
yeah
baby abafa bia e kofom ti hase no e wo soro ana dodo na so chichire
e kwato ho
omo japade e wo sa side nti si ya hye ni amayi a ne yakoso wo nkran amati ebi esi wo Sandema ebi esi wo West
na no fukra de senye ayi bagredam
yenyam bie yo
enya bagredam na ebe bia
yenyam du bagredam issue
eye na ho flat
yenyam du bui issue say ebe do beyond level nti ebe bio yenyam du yo
July when you major ayo when July so sanka fin
it tells you how serious
situation is.
I hear serious measures nti yebesere ye mpanyifo again city authorities yen take painful decisions papa bi ka say me kire me o say wa ma obana nsu ene a o chena wu besu
yeah
nti say city authorities ama yen nsu ene a o chena mu besu because ye de ensa be tenetene o ye be bo mu din say wo pen so ana sa de we call so ene nsu ye to ya dane political game
yeah
party biti me ka say yen time so na induce level we can you imagine can you imagine inti city authorities yes serem mun system rano mamu nhwe bebia obi fi ana oye royal ana osika ana oni sika ana de na obeye na huhia it doesn't matter say hoye natural way a natural way nyankopon won nyansamu in his own wisdom infinite wisdom ana de bo asase ne say na etie say nsuo mfa ha montena ha where de nyansa say nyankopon it doesn't work that way it doesn't work that way
na me pese mi ro me ba na nanso ye politician ba won so tisunyan bi na omokra they are part of our problems e say greater Accra society e sha say demolition e won say bebre so we need that political will now you be tempted to stop who stop here wow party for na nkasa kra e be say chale look ade we me lose election we are always election focused.
Yes.
On mine no yenye ya see a better chire.
Yes.
Until the also technocrat no to office also take advantage. Santo krona edam no no. O de yen nema. E didi ho. E say ko lands commissioner ya na e beka. E ko for business. Asase na ya mani to me say on hwe on chechire bia land na no be say no. O se plot no say tena me wi ame there for. Wo si ufie tima wato wo no. Say uti anye yi a na ye do akwa assembly politically yes abe oh my goodness yeah bro
very demarcation
yeah sign it we number say ye be plan no ayi wall no can you imagine
redemarcation redesign ti abefa wall no ese ububu ho no
when nipa no I want to sit here and tell you say nay wo fie na wato wo afa ho na ayi electricity for ba no mo si pole nkan wo si edisi ya but my fancy wo no ka cho mo say no because you know why one day assembly for na baba say pole na e de to hye to wo si wo fie na to wo na wo kita wo paper document ni bibia no ene ifo abai omo so ba be kire kwan foforo na ye twa price say ye be susu wo land my goodness people are doing business
business dem ko fo
wo land na wo susu a ya ye plan ato so ama de asi wo fie no yes ya be susu no foforo o kani the Almighty is sick.
Kweza America for say yeah ma Mexico for ma America nti to hye ehye no moto no so Mexico for na be san abo ebi na esi here read vacation.
No, a lot of things are happening.
A lot of things are happening, but you see ni nyina koba be wie nipa esu ni ne ban.
Can you imagine?
Nipa su ni ne ban. You see yi nyina yen check ye ho.
Baby, I touch him, man. Obi an correct no.
We should stand for the right things and dream and ne
benefit our yeah.
And forget about what could happen tomorrow because you can't change the climate situation now.
Now, did you create it?
No. you can't change it.
You don't have power over.
Yes. It is go through the right processes. Who could do baby not to be kind of creatures a minia? I hadn't say it say you or honey. But a chinching out here, meet me aboa. I'm why is your kind of days. I'll say hornya Matthias. And go and look for a different place.
Okay. Nana Kwaba. Nana de a politician. But I pray say Nkomo Edi. Although any political you know go no me I can no cry. Because when you listen to how much or minor spending ewo flood ho a nyame anim no kreni ento asumu enti nana e say ade ne ben ye ato ye wie senior say enye chena bi asam ne ye kan ni that you drew an era that northern region cry so yiri form how e den the ban sa aba ko si western region ye fa ne say omo no so omo ye water prone kakra nti no but I no cry no e den e say adru ye ha kuma se nyina flood sunwan ye bayan ne den
yo mamenchia me bra panyi mamenchia tifo mutie this issue concerning that flood nene ho nkro ne ba no eto da bi wo ha me ka se mi se nipa da se ne ma enye hypocritical
yeah
e wo no ma bi ho unim se me no wa share on several stations
yeah
medisa nkomo weda concerning esunyan ene ye sanitation ho nsem
yeah
so be ka ye nche bia be that was last year mu na early this year mu ha ye hwe sansu yiri a ekosi
yeah
senior ka se mi mane ye mede o se sese na ye tie esu me me mfa nkran de ne hwa de ka me masemu ko sunyan na me mete
yeah
and my living my life ni na usunyan bibi bia ekoso usunyan bia no minim said na usi bobo areas ni bi those times sunyan mu just senior the atene sunyan mu so yese mbajo hefa pa na abekwa akwa tu nsuo no enye sabi nananom a omunim ba bia nsuo no etiwo o mbekwa akwa ye o mama mre ne o mama ne o ha me amete ha yi sese wo de ye kọ we ho better ase ho onzo na nsuo da ho a sese nsuo na fine obekọ no de obehu aye modie ne sisi mu a ye duadua modie wo ho ba obekọ wani no obi so fie wo da area
yeah
me mfa ho nkwachi ye hwe ye market Wednesday market
yeah
for the past 2 years ni nsuo bi etoye Wednesday market e ma manfo free omu fie to say dey happen won kan yi bi nso ni drew that window level no
yeah
emo omo na omo han dan was amene mu ha na omo sisi omo fie was amene mu honi na obi e so o fie o
but sa ho no kra wo kan funny na wo se nso ni nam fomo enti ebi mo sisi penkwase minim where is the market say after crime say no the other kofo enso ni na mo fie omo kra le pipe atu nso ma nkofo sa wo fomo adan ni si so na ono anim so si dan nso so no the pipe afa ni fie because nso ni na ni fie na say
nti no mi asem we na meka no say utie yedi 38th anniversary a general secretary Fifi Kweti o make some statement bi and I'm very passionate about that ose Ghana no ya ye election I want to come to power ama no man can say nipa da sani take a bold decision dey ye no osuro intina oso obeti no wo baabi no obi se yenya soja aban ba sa soja aban no mbajo na minu ade na omo ye
hyehyeye
omo enforce the laws na e wo ho ba say no yes democratic ndi ye de obi apaman kabi mamen kabi amamu ba kabi mamen kabi na nka ye soja aban mamebu mame ohwe no wa unipa da sani no fa wadwene ye adwuma no so no sabi
eno so aya asem
akwakoye asem ndino sansem we no on okay the senior kan no o say our traditional authorities and the technocrats new institutions no because say politics na de wa ba betena ho obaye no you are serving the good people of Ghana Ghana for na so ya homachi ko sala ekoto abama ntina to da bi ho you should enforce that laws the sia no de no nsuo towo da sunyan hakakrai hwe twene amanfo ho ne sa stambeko ye hu se da nsuo no esi ayi abasoro ne ni nyina yeden ubetwam ho no
ehoni o
mahu
ye krom sunya we nya nkran
obi store ni unim se store nim na ya gu slab baby ayesa nsuo ne efa no ni ya gu slab wo so ya gu asi no de den asi so container asi so container no de besi so no ya baba betwe hu produce permit
almost say no matter pen no abusia for video na mo hwe no enya nkra yosunya ya de na nansu ka twena manfo anim wa stambeko a video na na da so sesi amohwe no yes nkrofo because madwene ho last time bi so bi say said that no almost starting your musi na na atro ho stop work produce permit but to hu no mo bodan no so any ese san nkrofo atopen ni bi to no starting so be sit down na no we dike atro ho stop work produce permit by ebia SMA sunya municipal assembly na da ho nti say ya mo biti hwan yo say hwan na de sa you know nya assembly for nkwa na wo ho yeton store
oh some spray beer
that's a paint there no and then for photo bi but
so that was can onte ana unhu ya kan sa nti no nyen me na me ba betena ha se me ba be catch say nyen no kra na se ba ya twe hu no minim se de bia no sanitation for ine ma menche Mr. Koko
wa bo ha che
minim say ya mo call rounds engineers or more assembly ebe call rounds MNE for monitoring and evaluation for mbe kwa hwe projects e koso hin ne honkro ne banina this is said you akwa akodu no hu ade no ho na se be bia that men ka say nyo na se nipa na timi ni nyansam ahu se watimi atwe ho produce permit and stop work
that's evidence
that means onu amu na kura hu se ba bia o ye adwuma no kura no enye
and it's criminal
yeah
intino say granted say nyamo na motwe say nyamo na motwe ya de na simu kwan say mo pe nipa na project ni ye de cause mo be kono mo be to workers on site mo ko ye ko to workers on site no mo be bisa when na project ni shanins I mean say ye ni na construction ni de e de ya all the workers be ko site be nye mpre ni na wo be ho ba nye hwe foreman wo ho enu bisa foreman ntimi anchirawo the owner of that site and so taking a different action to that
possible say foreman bi wo beside no nim naira
ntino
mo che no nko
nti so wo ye adwuma ma me wo ye me foreman na wo site na engineers aba na assembly for aba na e bisa say mpacho project we amu yi when na ye ni project a untimi nche ni pakra ye ni project chese e asumasi na di adwuma ma me aban no won hyehyɛ bi na assembly no won hyehyɛ bi a ɔne saa ni kro no saa onipa kro na ekɔ akɔdili wo ne de wo ye just a foreman na ya employ nti jai project no ema nipa na ye ne de ne the assembly no ana the necessary nkofo na maba ho na omu ne omu ndili ba se ye nyina no ye hu eto da bi wo ha nipa da sani ankasa no ade a enya onim se enye no obefo so aye because about this renting issues there are rents for more
say
yes onim say nipa da sani ankasa sheda so de bi de atie ni nua by the time na empayinfo bi betu ho anamo no na sa akwa ye say ya timamufo na sa akwa create impression bi say as a nipa no intimidate sa no ma we ekoso look Accra Okaram society
papa ko kra bi
me no eto da won so one fa boldness and show mu and take some decisions bia now be ye no political na me ye we no mbeto atia me na me ye sei ye ni na yete ase ye ni obi ai me say politics the obi ai nipa bia no politician because head dey na o choose one from the other yes baby you better say the colors na white red green and chichechi by say nipa kona no e betena se aka say dabi na wo ye say dia ene wanye ni yiu nti wo die jamo mo ntena ho ne den this is she buy this man there's also your pay MPP is it organizers thing obey a greater Accra minister
Kwete
there be any Henry Kwete Titus Glover yes
Glover,
during almost time this same answer site now or the military for to fight that microphone no sisa dan no wo no yenya report say bae ana manfo omo no hani party mu
e won no
same as NDC so ye ba ban mu sisi ya
original minister
ne ekoso yi yes nti no eto da bi o ho a enye say bi a wana nipa da sani na ye na adwen say ebi on pese obeka no kure ba no kure no so e wo ho na obi ahu na opese solve that same issue no ni nua bi a ye sin sato ya na ye den enye pe ebi a ono so wo soro chen ene no so ono so no ba bi a kakra na ono so anya na ono so didi wo ho no ono so suro
order from above
ba sa order from above no
yehu ba bi efiri
nti na da bi na mansam na ye
something which is the
by say enya bold decision bi ni etimi gina so ni etimi yesa no ma once a day na me no other station here kasafa da ye nuanom na omo ye sabi omo ye drugs a omo sesa bola wo krum no dey no won me nya ba ku bi wo stadium nchen ho anajo around 11 mu wafa bola no agiska free store run ho oni mse stadium da Methodist link na come welcome ho
wa kra na kam making
hono na slab bi da ho no wa pia bola no
e de akɔhye
ase e wo sack tintin bi o white one tintin no e na ode akɔhye ase o ho nti me ye na me saw me phone touch na me de to ho the number of ballers wapake wo ho na me so obeyi na nadwe yayi so wanyi amene ni na begina ha ama de achi nti obeyi na nadwe yayi na sinyama redie ba ko pe na me de beto ha na emi nuanom na me se ye o nuanom o se ye onamfo wo ne yachi nti no eto da bia koso no so ye nipa wo hu ne mobo se omra ma me fa wo bola no nya kakra ni di no otimi fa number 1 here I want me yam here number 1 here baby a phone si we on be ba be fa wo ho obedu other shop no agya ato
main station wo nyina o
ne hwe so da main station wo si
me ntwa no junior me say mo hwehwe get fan video ne mame na me nkyerɛ de wo kan na mpese besi so sa nkrofo kro ya no the damage o mo cause wo get fan na fe so nkrofo mo ba ye fie ebeji eska say ye waste we no toilet no on betwe omo so kwa mo fa so ko hwe gu get fan ho no so kra according to timamufo no sa de no so sa ho no so link to sunyamu nsuo sunyamu nsuo kro na so nkrofo wo benun kwanta ne areas no ensuo ne kra bata bia no no monom but se bola na yese omo nko hobiem ye yi omo afiri wo whole lot of issue but me junior be hwehwe sa video na maye na ma hwe enema get fund ho so anekura nyina to omo no nyema yekoso sa nkrofo kro ya nti ye behwe I think say ye behwe kwa ye fa so ayeje ye bola no so okroma say ya ama negata na ye boka every and me I'm one of the few people imagine me say National Sanitation Day is just a waste of funds.
Yep, I agree.
It is just a waste of funds, a waste of resources, a waste of everything. Because there is a reason why TIA sama for. Ade na obiti baby na negata mo choki yen chine mamra na ni. Next time obeshe ways are audible protecting the honor. Yen for wura meshim. Ana open gutters and so any other. Nti junior social video no patro to awasem so. Na ye beka get fan ho so nsem.
Yeah. Nti no one say sanitation.
Yeah.
Eye wa nipa da sani wa hu ni die. Nti no so wa sori anopa. Sabi. Na so baby a wote. Wadi honi. Oba wo dwumam. So odi oni clean akra wo dwumam a wa pra ho. Wa fa mob stick. Wa mo baby a wote o. Ba wo wie na sa nwura na wo gada no.
Yeah.
Oseme mfa nko baby esa me de ko. Ba me jaya to gatem. Gata na wo jaya tum no. Unim so yemi o. Se nsuo ne bekwa na se ye gates ni mbe choka. Eye chok ne nsuo ne sha ase se bobo ba. Se me store ho aye ni na be wura ye store mu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Men ka se bi a me mete pepo so ana mete hin so ntino nsuo ma me ho.
Okay.
Na de ye nsuo be wura mu. So de ye hu bi won kan. Ye hu bi okumase no. Sunyan ye kan me de ye bompa ye de bia kire twedi ampone se sa no ma na esisi no ye sunyan ne de ye sre no o ma bi nsi ba ya nipa dasani ye su ne ye ban no se de esi ko no ko sen kan ye hu no ma bi e di kan ba ho a na sunyan bi ma ha ye no ma ye the positive side ba ho because make us a cocoa body esi e chi yo mu di kan sin kan de ansa no mbesi ha nti si ye pre no ma papa de na so mo so no ma bone no mo ye no ho ne ya ye so ye bi wo ha ya ye so no sa no ma na efiri ho na eba no ye so ne ye make ready say e de ya so e be hu bi wa ba nu ni ba be si no ye be wie no obi onu ni ye sa ne no ma bone no asa fa phone ye bi say gina so aka kire aban ne say aban na nye we wa nye we na nanu ma ntutu we o ma ntutu we one issue na si ne ka asem bi say ye na nanom eba kuro nchechire ye ne sa no ma na omo teki me kan say be 70% ewum because me am te hey me nsore prekope ye say won sase bi ye government lands and state lands state lands ne de wo ho be ye nananom na de ma aban no ema ne be da na den state lands yes by yourself on nananom na sun sase bi ye de da ba bi a ko so we sunyan demarcations a minim ze mpanyfo ma che wo sunyan de so de omo si ye sunyan layout na one of the best layouts e wo ha ba ne ye hwede eko ube se layout bi pan ho onim se ka sunyan demarcations iri enke perfect ko sunyan so say ye nim ko ade bi ho traffic shase ben dentia
abapa
me so gina anim ha on weekdays ugina zenet na wo peka ebi awko asuifu estate ubenya bi ho na wo tra zineto kakra bi na odura ho na the traffic ne be shase there cafes ne so no yete ha yenya some layout bebre a ewo ha nka driver no ebi obefa ba bedru ho no ye de bibia si so bibi na idea unim se ye won sase bi so wo ho e de da baabi bi a eni kwan kra so nka ye den omo ton no
eton
kraton ba be ko no na akwa ye dino this nsase ni omo hu issues ni se that ye wo ye layout na e de da idam no sansami ni na nsi ni a wa de ya we okoka so na wa nkoka ni ye so a wasa kwa kunyasem bai wona usu upe kro ni ye no okoka no wa nkoka ni ye a wonyasem adenya the so called adibi omo de share inverted commerce bi yes a big man bi na a big man bi de de bi aso ye hu big man
okay
the big man mpacho ye hwan de bi an yes a big man bi koso nim se de bi a yes dan yi asi
okay
haye nsuom
enti girlfriend new de di kan ba he no toilet o mo ko hia o de beba girlfriend an no kurato nti bola ne hye omum finfini e na omo te ho atwa hia akwan na da we toilet green nyina ya toilet o
wow
toilet aye quality wo sunwa ha nyina ba bia sinsan ne wo bia ya jana ntene ha no te no ya de abo ne bo ani e na uhu se enso ba we nyina ya enso toilet nko a omo ba ya no watweka ne to hwero no mo hwe egu bola na ye ja ogu we mu ye motokinfo no soso nti ababe wura nkrofo fia ma obi kura de ahomte ato wa afa ne plot ho we mu nyina nkrofo fie people are living around bola ye chi say nkrofo fie wo obi I mean ahomte o see there
a very sad situation honomi ye bia makọ honomo severally I stories wo honomo severally
when you know toilet green when you know toilet
I story any school for
toilet
STD school for ending komo any resident ending komo but you see say near ken nyina no problem ni here omo e din sase nema any omo e managing sase no any yan ye tip manum so yensu yesuban
yeah
ni audience ase nema ya kana asem ni ayama ni tumi se on manage se ni a ni ama be ko yama ono so ya kana asem na yentima mufu ono so yanka se yesuban so etisen first nanka stambic wa asem ya yeken anka nsuo to a enam gota ni ma na
fa twena manfo ayinu Kosovo num
ba se ni okan yen nkofo sisi stores
containers asisi nsuo no so ayi gata
you see adechi ya twemu wo stadium na chi ho
yeah
gutters na wo side and side ko hesa ni I am to the brim and so nipa te ho ton ade it begs the question say sanitation day I can yes sika keke you see I struggle to understand why I say etenase na bo so me so a ya peda ba ko ato aka say ye nyina ye mehia na ye be cleaning is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Inti as I say da subain emaye. And obia should be responsible for his space.
Yeah.
Who space? Say sikana sebi.
Yes sir.
You're spending war sanitation days no. Sunyani kruma si yafa nipa 10. You betimi the says can it at the end of every month.
Yeah.
Almost surround upon Juma ni say they'll be moving from area to area
to inspect,
house to house, gutters to gutters, in front of stores and other things. If they do want us a problem, I take it any at Yamau. Yamau notice 24 hours. If it is not done, we will come after you again. You will be summoned.
Are we not even paying people already? Someone for what are they doing now?
Only Mr. Koko din komo. Me sure say war staff na oni obeye. Jumano.
Okay, yes. Youth employment for a crown, never been coho.
No money now.
Oh, my Jumas almost summer and Crawford.
Cates Nina Moyama. Adetia, Bosum Nebesu, Yabesi, Yai cleaning. The following Monday, go run and see.
Monday. Saturday and Sunday na
even baby on park baby ayi enwura no mpofi person ehwa ane person nti yankasa adinti na obesori no wapra ofi na de be che obeba krum na obepra na obekwa kogu gotem unse eye beyond rational human being
odwe wa on kiase
because gota no yesi nsuo mfam wo se me de ball akwa kogu nsuo ni to na yiri na bufa so na be se wo store wo se aban nadmu omo meboa yen how that is you see some of this comment that is a more reason why as I say aban take a strong stand city authorities need take a strong stand against omo omubu mura no so because ade ni kotia na obesa dan no abeka se wa meboa no ene mes boa o se ya se be yen
simple
that is what we should be doing because nanti sunyani kroma ya nanti we no kan ba bi ewo Malcolm ofa junction yi so
NIB route
hokra de me can decide ya from Cocoa House efa
Methodist school okay NPP office one
so Methodist school ni wall the end of the wall ansana obedu building na ye
NTF okay
first nanka obi was to be on mo or the keys fa hom na hwese ne a junkies yi
edi nwura
ma packing nwura gu hono you see yankasa yemfa nche yen ho se junkie bi ba o store so be fa bola
o de kwa yankasa
enfam because of the manner you are also a contributor of messing the society we are a contributor because junkie no for crying out loud he doesn't give a hoot about sanitation
no
he doesn't care
what did you about us
omo pe 10 cities bi akwa kotoni junkie akọ high asa so di kogu ye no nya na asemu inti senia ukoto duane na kodu na hwe nipa na ho fama environment o decide say won to no extend no wo ye o bola na junkie ba so be fa enfama no because on fan ko baby pa or because kusi baby na no so create another mess ni e blame city authority because city authorities ni so and taking measures are on the see sa na no kwan. I think we should start arresting those people.
Is that not what the law says?
Those junkies, we should start arresting them. You also get a baller. What are you going?
And over Nipan cry TBM no. And what day no cry ni wa.
Ode kukuru ball.
Kukura de no.
Oni bi.
Oh, one guy be got about diarrhea mu. Obehu no.
Oni bi.
And what day no cry ni wa.
Why mere?
Ba wo beji bola na jiama botono atenten ni bi no wa hipi ne ma uwi obeka che so odi hwibaro wo kwa ko fa hwibaro dia baba be fa
baboa
inti no wo ye kele kakra bi mani jai si no ka che so odi hwibaro
odi sika no ko
odi ko inti the next morning no wo na yeso pe
obi obefa
obi ana be pe hwibaro ko so ni mi se so mo de ko baby omo koto ball ani guna they pay
yes omo
2 cities so say ono na je wo 5 cities na wa fa sa accumulated ball na eso de kono tu as 2 cities
onte ebeti ni sika
so ene ye se mi jaisi baby ana me de ko shegata bi ase ti se da sini ye kan se ye timi ama sa education no akọ ni etimi enforce sa law ni se sa ye nuanom no mo ba ne sabi odozo ye nipa oso wanya humobro bi na odi ama ne se omra mefa obola nanka onya kakra ni ba nsusu ye na etachire no enye se fa bola no e de akoba bi ye so ode ko bono no mprempem ho na ska no obenya no eno no pe to wi a na ode akwa hye bebi na sini ye kan utwam wo ho a ode anyu unya time be wiem ho akofa ho ma hu bebi o kire ne pa obekọ no as a bottle bi adepa bi wom obekọ no as a bottle bi adepa bi wom so
pathetic any stores here gutters and confusing stores
so
and in the course of construction slabs na omo de build concrete ni na sefo no ebi ka gutter no nti emma free flow of insuo emphasis nti emma ne ma be choki ewase I think say quite recently I think say either December or January omo ye clean up exercise bi ma just Methodist sorry then kwanye dem maybe see main
road the circle road okay
banye fie na
okay
I quite remember MP no ne city authorities no instruct will be say in store in field because need gata so I think we should be doing that more.
Yeah,
we should force them. Gutters should be free because botayo won't hear you see gata no say
so
nti ede na nipa sabi o sebe adwen woni tirim say media makosi store esisu in the name of oh an say me nya sika kakra de hwe me re ne me ma ana mabusua say sa de de nya obi an obi anya ni okay
because obi our problem
obi our problem obi akota bibi ene adenti na ye be hye obi na obi de ye nhye no
exactly.
And sanitation is swallowing our cities and sunyani sani awoka no ade na ben to the extent say you twentwen so a the title as sunyani cross with the cleanest city whatever and we sike na between say nanano man tenase city authorities and tenase including the regional minister not because sunyani anane office ewo
but on the regulatory
yes into oversight responsibility ewo hasin so the various assembly members they should all get involved yankasa timamufuo no nso yenye willing yen take a certain stand minu mi ni ekoto duane wo baby na gota no aye man asfa minu mi ni yento
nko kra ni
nti yenye na sa
ndi ka hoti mo
o dressing gota num say udi ho ni na asfa because niama e dey bacteria and germs e move no you need microscope now there
and so nkitabi
nti
possibilities you know
ohun and one thing omo ye construction so chrome no obi betimi afa chippings no ababa be tripie gu baby odi be gu no asa akata gata no so baby ana okay sa baby a MPNMC instructor abonsan bi na omo si I was sent
exactly
okay
nesi
you do more for
yes nesi container ni sigata no
imagine
ba na construction no so ekoso ho no so no achoki da gata no nti nsuo na free stadium ho
ebe pem
ana free so say eco stadium ho nyina aka ho nti na utwam ho a utinu say nsuo no
overflow from the gutter amatie chloroquine
and
yes
and this institution senate omo ho no ye bese omo a ho no so hye omo nsa no ye se mpanyfo omo ho no so de enye bibia na sabi o se MC in free office no me wow office and a wow building anim
clean your frontage
yes you localizing sanitation
activity
meaning the senior wash and so ubetwam was our senate
runabout
in chain one say nsuo to ahoyema aye wo obi asabi na adwemu kan kakra obekọ no ye tu net ho bola ma hipide ti o mo nche ono not
nsuo to ya
na meme sesa ho na nsuo ni yiri no enye nsuo bia ana bola bi na free ba bi ba de sa abodamfo no ebe pake no ho na no cause nsuo no to the pressure na eba nti ebe twe bola no etwe no so de ni beba be gugatanim egugatanim so na ekọ no ebi anim de o bola nim ebe choki nti e choki kono de bia so mbetena ho
obi anka ho hwe
nti ebisa say that building no nti mo de oba ye na baby a dex nko a oba betena so na opepa so nko a dine de mfa ba yen kan hunu say de bia ye adwon say na aban de nti aban na ye se wo hwe no ye aban na ye nyina
okay abusia think say a word to the wise is enough yakabebre sanitation is a daily activity cholera atisia enye selective and then typhoid is so common that it is say we sanitation officer now so the obama protocol with food vendors nti yese ma no kwaye way I didn't put this say hepatitis B ne food handlers test also they to scan academic certificate in the mount now or the abanu aduana man crofodi you don't know when na abakwakoto na aduane edi enu bi ne yeka no aso man atin so mo chechiro man no ahye dasi gina ye ahye mra ye mfa chechiro man no enti minim ne enti a ye institutions ni nyina wo purpose enti a dey create omo but bibi a wo man Ghana mo ano atake political leadership enti sanitation me I don't go because why should I go? Give me one reason why ye tell me na o man ni mra kire say obi ye fia first na maybe dey kwa dey me feel on na sama ite ho na ye nyini na ye do adolescent no me ma me o say when you moto ma senior bechu senior no ye sama those days na no mo share uniform no khaki no enti oda say nyina wadwa ye kura ye chew eye den na say ye say ye ni abie nne we are so civilized that into me nka and na dwaye so nenam anyhow you can't live in a community I mean old areas and they so annoying and they new domamo ni areas no obi ale ni pipe no there to baby there yapa de bia mama koma ye me yapa ye masom banche for no no I think say adaya wo hon alle even omo toilet pipelines na ba be wura masom lay na ekono the day I realize it da aban the machine ko si so mu ko twa sa kwan ne so amomo na me say pipes are a breaking wo hono nkofo hu say drainage system bi na mu choma oma connect omo pipes ni nyina afiro mu fie num ebi ye washroom ebi ye toilet ni ade to mu dwi hono na ye papai ho ne ye kokoto banchi nya adro manken body ebedi o enti maso mo kakra no banchi fo no anka afo no senso to na wodwa no mu a you can't breathe. Enti se masama Mr. Koko Mesrao. I think says Uncle Mowe ye did for so many years. Me yes am trade mo kromai. The bia Mr. Koko issue ye baako understaffing. The man is committed to work. But onye adwuma for no mbe keep city ni clean. Ensa baako edge so ebu. Enti sanka te separation sky ye se be waste scar. Na bosumi bia ya tiesi krom. Ye two assembly cars yakobu fuels agum yakọ fire service for machine ye bu fuel agum personnel la ye de on be ko nyina ya mo allowances na omo the tank ya be to gate no more blow mu within some few minutes ni aside the run aba because source ni free baby na eba o bola ni free baby na eba enti town center akakra no kra na ye so ano a still a free baby na eba abusia city authorities let's arrest people and hold them accountable. So china be first na me cousin papa no can story be o se ma mi bi ni kunu ja no de nema go truck so because sama ko che ne se ma mi ni huni. It's about time say obi wo shop okrom na ye be hwe de na court adan ya ni why fear oba bi afie eno no eba ne sa we keep the city clean. We don't have to come in to invest on mining sikana ye jena ye ni sport stadium ye teaching hospital yi pentimamento omu here equipment e me kwa awa omu a draining system no more de be man for more chronic diseases and krabi wo omu here so be ko school ne ma me ewu. We have a lot of issues to solve. Now you decide scano sign prefin when we can easily arrest people and prosecute them. At least okodamu 6 months aba next time onu krabe advocate say Ghana hamra ye adwuma and it's about that time that people I think say this era of Yera John Dramani Mahama we have so much trust in you. Do you know why? Because you are not going for re-election, so you can do it. Even if people around you are not willing to do it, let's do it. Let's reset Ghana to all angles. Na ye man krofo say emra wo kroma emra ne ye adwuma, you can't buy the law. Quickly let's come back to but yentwe e ho kakra na yenko homenko penso kakra nom na yemra ne meka fighting corruption in the country. Are we really resetting the country towards the fight against corruption? Arrest and what do I make people are making a whole of anyway nanti ye twa ho kakra bi ne abaye ba we chip into that discussion tinafe we call it a day.
Those are the clauses that we are discussing. So when you run into the chamber, you can argue, you can look at the clauses. If you have opposition, some of us have had opposition to some of the clauses. We've moved for deletion and it's been deleted. But this your attitude of coming in and shouting left and right as if we're engaged in a shouting match doesn't help. Doesn't help. Nobody in this country will be deceived. As for the last election, you lost it. You cannot cure your loss of the last election by any kind of gimmicks in this chamber. It will not help. You had an excellent opportunity. We proposed the bill. Reverend Ntim Forger and co, your members, joined and sponsored the bill. And when we debated the bill, nobody in this house
was the leader of the house.
Nobody in this house under your leadership opposed it. The day we were voting on it, we voted on it unanimously. Mr. Speaker, you were not opposing anything. You went and brought the same bill back. You changed the clauses. You appended your signature as a sponsor to the bill. It was referred to the committee. As for watering it down, this is a proposal coming from the committee. You are free to argue for or against it. If you are against it, we'll put it to a vote. If you are for it, we'll put it to a vote. At the end of the day, the basic question is, if a person accused of LGBTQ is put before the courts, should that person have a right to a lawyer? That's the basic question. The basic question is, if a person accused of LGBTQ goes to the courts, goes to a hospital, should the person be denied medical services? The issue is, a journalist, can he report a matter relating to LGBTQ in the media? If a journalist or a media house, let's say City FM, Joy FM, reports matters relating to LGBTQ, should we accuse them of supporting or promoting or whatever? If an academic does a research on LGBTQ, can he publish the research findings? These are the questions that have been raised, which the committee that we referred the matter to have considered and brought us specific proposals for us to consider. How does that amount to the NDC government or NDC members of?
I was here, Memoakwaba, about a hit in a bantina, was a kakra. Way beyond the headlines. You're streaming live over Facebook. And all social media handle, TikTok, YouTube, we are streaming live. Into maybe I will show you Phoebe out there for a comment, bra. Now be premier back in Kermon. But don't forget to social be like it. Now what share? I'm obi so there at wonka. I will say also so and never say near conso. I believe that discussion I hear no and you know obia de won't be now at me abwa. Anti yaka sanitation naka football I no. Ye rap politics. Now politics are ye ramuno katasi share dream can kind of prayer or mine over the year and also see one aspect yes spend this cow who power to fight a buyer or to see yeah his excellency John Romeo Mahama and a cry a nimwa or dear nimu say on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress ebo sheba kwa share yeah I believe say most of Ghanaians agent so to abapa no ne bota ne winter so betu Katasishe dream can proyase. And it wasn't just a mere promise. It was followed by an introduction of aura. Say Operation Recover All Loot. And when I interested they didn't tell us say Operation Arrest and Prosecute. How say they are going to recover all the looted funds they presume say encophobia via my ganamwa. And no na year train. Over the year over the period running the affairs of this country, no. Who say abide through the Attorney General and making a lot of move. Before that, no say initiate oral committee now in a cases because legally now need to me to even investigate what they could do, and they said they will report the case. Until now, for reports no, to reports in legally what they could do is so the back of Attorney General. Now Attorney General not decided because I'm running a government more operations and more kind to even investigate or even question anybody. Until if you are what allegedly say bia men and ama meti ye me wi o my sika in an era where I was in office or whatsoever wo ora team no mra no ma kwan say obetumi afrɛ me na ama ebisa me questions under what mra be na ebo ho ban. So what they could do is mine to me for that nyina come attorney general, and that is why you see a lot of banter between attorney general and the office of the special prosecutor. And even before the introduction, at the early stage of office of the special prosecutor, some of these things came up, and because we were politically blinded and taking political shifting, we didn't pay so much attention. One said now we are reality set in, and my who said some no clause kitwa bi na share 1992 constitution no powers our day ama attorney general no office of the special prosecutor no okokokokokokwa I just obeje authorization every attorney general enti ehọ no I created a lot of confusion. Sana na ora no so there it was just a committee into omujiji reporting na they did a proper presentation to the office of the attorney general, and the attorney general not just at attorney general or say the chief justice and so attorney general and minister for justice and to some of us we feel say yen separating because ama pressure one also we are not feeling the energy of the minister for justice, and we are also not feeling the energy of attorney general now or yen also. I know your topic for another day, but niente this ankomo when you say ora no buy no you had so much pressure at attorney general, so you had so much pressure at office of the special prosecutor because now I had to say announcement no more. They be aware discover you say you are kind of frata or 2 p.m. for jam. You say I'm a lot of cases and so because Ministry of Health case for instance is connected to the in fact all the cases are financial misappropriation near the adinino comes back to the finance minister no way. Yes, a transition or there are a lot of questions are obey answer or whatever nowhere to be for sister obeba Ghana there and your obetana salam. These and many more, but then abino attorney general make a lot of progress. You share Yera Chamawun to me as we speak, or about 3 or 4 cases are a be a summer boy case, as in bank, and there is another case and and also and I feel National Service Secretariat. Some of these things may come but you have to say it. And I feel a couple of people will be papa no gihok mbwa gihok fo nyina ensa so yetomboka sani ma we nyina wo, but the abasisi aye ka ho asem the issue of Chamawun to me nsem kokos but ba kono de yesi ebe ruli na Exim Bank de no na ode krata akosen ka o man man kwan na e kana aba no 14 million Ghana cedis no yesi the interest in nema keka ho ne ade na akwa gina 30 million. A faction of Ghanaian and answer to Mamufo binum feel say because some part of Chamawun to me case a criminal because they feel say one a criminal so obekos kakrabia na wakacho omo say obeji ska de akwakoto bottle yi na uji ska no one fanye and your friends a financial misappropriation na mo amote brofo no enti wakoji ska in the name of going in to purchase this bottle, but at the end of the day one first can enter bottle no eti amra enti eno yetumi do famra kwa even sika krabia no kra ebe tumi de wakoko. In the case where you are unable to pay, they will stand on that as a case against you because who catch us all the koto bottle ebi anka all the to bottle ya ka betime to eska no enti that aspect ne kwan ya sen krata anso kra odekoje bosia no so no na no so nhede nimu farm ni woni ade. That is why I also ask Exim Bank ni pakro also approve sika no so wen ade na Chamawun to me kwa na also shiamra anase bank for no de omo mranti mi ni omo ni ana ba ni nyina mu no o si brebre ama ne ma se beye na on waste your mind mre na on waste bibia no kayema na kwanya na ontie eska no na enko meme wo my opinion also wo opinion. Let's speak to the journalist near show no so no opinion say effort ayede corruption no say ye ni say dia ene say nkrofo be diska no mama be trokrata be patch or say mo muntu escan ye be political views so what they think. Of course nana ye NDC ni I just want to see how or no so be handle this. So senior my member also na yen share in our quest to fight corruption in Ghana, which yen say is going to take so much time and effort. Say be to yaka say one day be so ne say Ghana ketase she dwinim kan proye wo dey ya so about 50% and 30%. But yen share development abai afei said the nam tell close so ye jeli no waba issues bebre o wonsa wom ana o hefa yes you obey not we chem chama mintio
said okay ye arrival footage said amanya de hu yanga se ye de ni esusu se ni physically not say ana say want to see nti bibia be kan bia conjecture nti ujai enu asem no to bibia e be boa o mo aka ko ka asem bia yanka abanka wa e be show. But you see corruption, the bane of Africa's development, corruption.
Yeah.
The bane of Africa's development, corruption.
Yeah.
And sometimes, me tena say a dream one say, nti dempa na enimwe na still ye fire cross ye kope bosuya still omde bosuya ne man. Sabi enye say bia Bretton Woods organizations no omu nim say ye problem ye corruption no. It is because omu chechire yen say guyechi.
No wa paya pompo.
Nti omu beso omu die bi omu die.
Yeah.
Because yen sa kwa kwasho ma no. Onim say sika ye ode mawi. But I enti a ode kwa akoye no.
Fine.
Umfanye. Ube ya mana hange ho. Sika no nso a asa. O 4 years so a okọ. Eno no. Obeba so nto aso. Obeto aso mpo afi no osa akwakope sika fufuro. Sa abosuan ne da ho ye betu aka. Ene ho interest. Nti ade chi na say mineral bi ana IPO man nu na aban ne de ne businessman abasa mfa ma. Wo yesa wo ka ba so dum say wo de meka. Umzo de meka. Nti gum kakra na me years ne fa bi nka ho ma na tu aka. Onwa chichiri ense agu yachi. Nti it's not as if say omo yen adoye o. Wa mo ni omo ye. They know what they are doing. But yan kasa ya jia to me say corruption. You see, funny enough, party we ba na another one ba obia kasafa corruption anyhow endemic the situation is. Obia preach how they will fight it. But the mbisa yen ho say e kwan a ye fa so a ye fight it no e yield positive result ana ebi obi de yield ebi obi so de endu level anka ye be expect say e be koso ye ntimamufo de ne ye hwehwa ne say ye mame awo no so nuani asa nti kwan bi o mefa so a ye sika akwa akokamu no o mbeji ye sika na man no mo de aboan development ana se omode nsise ebetu kwan mu a ebesi ano se saa ketashi se dream nsem no esubetwa enye saa de a akoye se kwesi koso no gyan kwantia de bia asem corona yebeka ka every year every 4 years I cycle yebeka ho asem. I'm just hoping say na okan no the current president oni political ambition beyond this year. Until our fine opportunity say we take hardcore measures be. Yes, measures ni be how we take we look at the interest of the party, so we cannot run away from that. But ultimately, no, let's look at the bigger interest, which is Ghana's interest. Obi akodibone yakwachi yede ni kokot wanya ntume ho na oni wa presua asay resources yakokot yaba afi ade chinya ne lawyer say me kura mabre asem no kura minye ne lawyer biom ade chinya say me kwa kosere say mama min tiesika no na me nkoda me baby. So it's an admission say wajiatum nti why did you waste our time? So on a moral ground for me on a moral ground, if you know say what fuma and say some may drag it, so what from now let me drag ya we na if you tell me say oh me pa cho fa me you've wasted my time. You've created fear and panic, tension. One nam no be because political persecution in some bibri, but I think it lies in the bosom of the Attorney General, any government, you know. So me decide they say omobejia too, and as someone to. But another question is say si anjian too no kodemua sikano yensabe kana
still out the car.
So when you are still down over them, the only thing I say because court because NCC ni asset binomne nasifo.
I even want to understand case in say a civil matter there. That is when repayment bebom. But see a criminalizing I also call them because crime there so on Nike. So you person or them now person juicy. I just also come back to civilize the case in the Adakamo.
And for them to make that step, no, tells you say. Emrana mom who kwan say on betimi etu sa na mo akwakọ sere say magiatum momani ntuesika no ne enko but say wantua say am peninso nso a ede ne bisi until now the Attorney General and the government will have to weigh
the opportunities and then the damages.
Say anjiska na de ne bisi ye jinso a de ne bisi ni now political implications.
Yes.
You know serious political implications.
Yes.
Because what you do for because o ka say asimesi ayi see mo be jelium e ko si sen. What so wetin ka say yes ye jelina ye jelinu scan ye nsanka mi hwa mi hin scan nka metimi de improve the no bed syndrome our hospital mi nsanka scan. This is what I've done with the money.
But did they promise jailing? Operation recover all loot.
And we Orab no but we say political actors and I can say obi a wedi boni bia no face the law.
Okay.
And facing the law no could mean say yebeshawa mo wetia and answer bakwa them.
Okay.
So the Attorney General and the government will have to decide which one will be in the interest
of Ghana.
Because that should be the yes. Say ye jimpo a ye gia edi ne ye kan to aso.
Now a sign of a yibia
was deterrent for others. Say you do back court na say ujitum say udifo. There's no point dragging the issue. So that we do the payment and then we go. And remember you are acrimonious. But see abeye MPP NDC.
One can
we say you persecute ni potential national chairman and current regional chairman and it creates a lot of problems. So the Attorney General will have to decide. But for me, seriously, corruption. So if you will get the money and we will have significant impact. And you see a bed scan, you see ya discano and so ya hunia scan ye. See a discan near the atos adiwi, and the akoma nipokuwi, not da na him say ye g won to misicano adia die boy minor. I am fine with it. But see a bedjina akoto state funds muna ayira baby I have a problem with it. You see beyond that tamaklo dear wakwaba wafahin you see politics yes our politicians should be careful because over the years nyama na esisi no enye new a repetition
as in
repetition inti say wo opposition a ka wonsam yi say wo aban mo nso a ka wonsam yi because nyama na esisi no a repetition ebesi wo time ebesi by maybe in a different form but technically the same thing ana esi no inti mo yenhwe ka say yi yenka nyama ye betimi aye nyama ye realistic ma yenka nyama for the sake of it
na kofonko to abamai.
Okay. I'm just hoping say tamaklo issue way it will be dealt with. So health issues are say mrama no ho kwan say onfa baby a mraba man ho kwan whether you like it or not. because emra kwan so a na enam na edi ni fi ho bae
so yare anko fa ne ma
ozo yare anko se mra ma no ho kwan a na so betimi etu kwan a yes mra be ma ho kwan that is why the two government
omu nyina omu di man sika wi ano mo yare
well
ye chi omu pe
minu yenye doctors inti yentimi nka se fake yare na say but as long as a medical doctor is certified say nipani yare no we can only take it like that nipani yare inti se mrama no ho kwan so say ontu ana mo bia se bi yen ni nje on the face of it bibi enu ho ebetimi aye ti se wontumi di mrama no ho kwan so onko pese obetu eska no ni nya nimu as to say obeji ana say wonje nti yen handle omu yie ni ehu say ni esi ene no o chine bi besensi
next 4 years next 8 years
but yen take decisions yen to na mo in the ultimate interest of Ghana.
Okay,
and we need the most important thing.
Okay, nana minti o corruption any baby ayo bedri you make progress more research
yeah, corruption since time immemorial ni apte corruption as
yes sir
ati yes kata ashe dream kan
and proye
ni ati aba be pem ne
yes say no quarantine na ma June 4 revolution see
yes
still ya answer
ya nipa na say dem sika yes you practice democracy and see you practice democracy ne die nipa dasani men kan so say nipa dasani see nyina because other different countries and the Europeans and the Americans no all those corruption the men kan say ya dia eni ho omo corruption because of but yen form corruption no entoto ya yes ye preage fa hudie ni ade ye ho afiri abrofo ne nsem ni ehwe ye rate corruption adi ye man no enya men kan na military government no me de be free 1992 na eba
okay
series upon corruption issues bibia yate yenya bi mo so a ya jeli omo yenya bi mo so a ya be kan say ya se charge omo omo fa yesika ana de ode toye de ode koye we de ode koye se ni na ye hu bi de ne kan this lady Maslow yeah ne die yenya buga pele mo yeah mami Vikihama
yeah
okazo one kura de wa one kura ko kan keke se onya $1 million obe yes yenya a whole lot and since 1992 every political party biano or your campaigner corruption na me ba corruption me swano me ba corruption me swano yenya JJ Rawlings 92 to 2000 you akufo by no so be yen John Vance Thomas the late also by John Dramani Mahama so say ono so by the term yenya akufuado ono kra de be ka je I will protect the public purse hine kusiye se say aba na say ye ba be reset Ghana and reset no so they see two the operation recover all loot yes and when you just week here twam here you know now this oral cases no now 5 na na work quarter no mu di ho komo meaning say the attorney general no the minister of justice omo
solve your issue there
we say omo me and issue ni ho
yeah nim law
but say omo regular updates
yeah on say no matter yes
nti no we no kra wa cases no yeah
date any time
ha any yeah omo oral cases no every week bia no omo ma update oral case na ekono because Ghanaians have the perception say ye ba mu no yentehe enipa so de enipa cause onyagidi wo mu no de to abama yes and they say no the attorney general the minister of justice na ma yenya weekly updates on cases oral cases omu di achi concerning win to me the mebaso I say okudiabru enye za no ka che yes o si okudiabru na ne land no cry be almost be 38 hectares of land. Yeah. Ba Bruno. Nkani femu no yeni ayi nim se o de ba be den aba be boa Ghana. Ba ni say 2018. Wa abra mu ye den na yes ye ko ECOWAS buffer. E ko kra bro ho. E de ba be so ye school for ase no. Na obi aje 30 million no.
No 14. I think I requested for 18 million boy. And now we have 14. Accumulations and interest no calculate I'm gonna be 30 million. But seed fund na kasa dey around 14 million.
Scarce the OJ ya bansika. Ebi ya be. To say the obi ka obru. Udi di obru ya. De nka obru nka no watwa nya so mfa so. Ba ni nyina no. The next thing can say, ye misa say no. Sa the omodi aba said to plea bargain say they about 2022 July mu hona omo amende that law no that bill na be law
attorney general kranya earlier issue eno kana ye wan case senior no so call plea bargain siska no mu chemu mienu a ekrema na be press conference kwa menim say almost 30 hours na menim say attention ni man na
kai case bi sa nipa ne ba for plea bargain na attorney general be for press conference bi yes
and I think so required no requested to pay about half of the money
yes
ntie ye de pa ba yan ton asem bi
and say sika we minu ye sika
yeah
cause that Exim Bank no no mu dwumadie pa seniors wo read o mayi na no mu dwumadie pa no mu di ne say omu boa importers and exporters
yeah
omu scope of work no omu ye no mi hu bibia o ma che say so ma obi grant uni no omu ma ne grant no omu sa ma no loan so untumi mfa medua bro
untumi so no export ya bro ni akase bia it was an alternative to a bra export like import bebre ana because no
ba yesawo krom heye na Greek ministry ni aton bro ho
ani body no
abro no body ne banche ye wo krom heye so no mo sa nkrofo kro ye sa ka che se omo di initiative bi ba me de bia no ade eya kase ye enye so akase enye ndi me in my communication de bia me ka se mi say MPP initiative omo de ba say planting for food and jobs me can say e wo hodada na say omo ye ba ne emfa din to so ba omo nya sika bi e de ma ye farmers ne de yesan ba ye omo de omo say omo initiative omo de aba planting for food and jobs but you omo aba sa initiative no omo de ba ye no ne positive ade de bre pa de ade say your Greek minister ka je ze ne to body edru 4 cities
but eno kra say that time na say ye never ni mu bebre nka body no it's possible so bet me anya body edru
but na body no woni season na de ba
bumper harvest in here you can't stop it
me can say ye nton bi sa o but no ne be ma ye ti ase say
omu bu nkrofo
or say planting for food and jobs no mo de ba ye nti no body edru aba fom ye 4 cities but ye wi akire no half body any mabiem no ye koton body wo agric ministry of food and agric mufa headquarters near ton body wo ye se aden a wo badwaman so a te se wo koma so mu ha ye se ne boa ye den wo nti na planting for food and jobs na ade by na ade and me that play bargain na we na omo ko no wuntumi as MPP chairman wuntumi so ko ne national chairman so di ne regional hwan me enye na me ye me issue se nipa na di bone a emra ni ba emra no so ni di no me ni saa sika no so no yebehia
yeah
saa sika no so no yebehia
sika de yempo
yes sika yempo
edagatam kura esefa hohoro
yes ba me make say me nyemra nim ni me nye lawyer na me nye attorney general me nye deputy attorney general ba ne fam pa ne de wama court no so no wase yemre emre no so a wase no so no sese no yemfa nipa no so nkotum eno so woni ada issue
yes abo ne hoka
yes abo ne hoka e be fidi no yenyi nipa no so sika nonko dabi
amanfo be sua say we na mi dia na ma peska m de betu ameka
won me be free jese no asem no aba be ye yezeze konia haban ne say be suppose de taso no obanyansafom ba me ne femu pa no de papa no aye wuntumi ne wuntumi farms ne ba ko ye no kan say Matthias ba ko na man bi ka ho Matthias
ne we no ai
onna na wuntumi farms so yes administrators then no any exim bank no omo tena se yes an hyehyeye no e man ne da grant no e man sa loan no ndi ebisa o sesi ametimi asore wo ha na makọ banking institution bi ase
mbeji loan
me ba beji loan
wa set won say me fe na me business no kwa say at the time omo je no mo register
yes no ma sorry say me kwa akọji loan ba mi hwan no o ka chere say oje no o de baba be create employment ye wo no mo former general secretary John Boadu ka chere say omo baba mu no Ghana ebe bie nyuma mana doso kra mo yakra bi ma firi aburuchire ama ma ba be yes anyuma no
and there's some politician the political talk nsama ma ka kire ko
inti no wuntumi se waje esika ode kwa bie afuo wana ode kwa dua aburo no minim say sa ne hectares of land no nipa ba ko penti ni nya adwuma
dabi
koso be fa from mabunu be almost be 300 kra twam ansa no ma ye adwuma ba sa mabunu ni na eno mo da so tifie ba nipa ba ko akwa giye minu mi eni emfifire ban ne tie sa sika no e di akwa di me sa na me fa no ko esi awo ka giye so betima tua ne de that means wo gi sika no na wo de koye wa personal business
okay
ko so de akwa ye personal business na emfaso abaso na ese ne de akwa gina court nti ese no wanya wo mfaso nti ese no o ba be ka giye Ghana for say asem na mo de me ko sei no ene munyi musika
okay
to angle na me so me free ba no so de ko investment 4 years dey interest about sorry we ebewo infaso be ba so profit be ba so nti sei no wa accumulate profit na wie me say ye sika no na o de bre ba se yesika no so ade breye no se nyese edu ko gina amrana no a nko afa adi ko diska no kwa
sebra corruption yes unya intention no cry no so create mechi wana unya intent say e bia what this wutim like
say no bi na ye dey echi John Dramani Mahama the first time or pamo my me so feel ono no nya the intent so onya $1 million obeja politics ba no politics mu nti sa $1 million o fa no same political te na wo mu na no and government na wo mu na obe accumulate sika no
it means you cannot be trusted
yes nti na gina nchen ba de ono ne ka che so oba be protect the public person ye nya instances no ono ana ba mu nkrofo kra no e criticize bi mu say omo hu no talk MPs no
okay
omo do say na call sa omo twa that petition so omo nyi kene for yat and
around 80 something
yes e mo enya bia na omo say this Charles BC Wonsens and Professor Frimpong Boateng by yante ho hwe
okay
but we promise Ghanaians say no matter what they also wadi yesika ye beje yade operation recover all loot and ne me de so say chaman bosi akuchama untumi onu amu atimi aba abonten mu atimi aba beka che Ghana for say yes indeed say no sika na me kwaje ye no adwuma kro na me ka say me de kwa akoye no mamfanya adwuma no
okay
hono nko ani ade ba ko a timamuni Ghana ni na hu ne say ni sika ana ne to no otua ma aban no ye bo ho ban
okay
ntina nkwa nkofa baabi na wakoka ne say bi akwa konwuna fo bi nsase ana se bibise ntino sansem we ne de de ya kira ya juodai ye behu de ye beko ni plebag no ofana on this side ofana on this side so cause we ntumi so ni cases edoso a ewo ho
ranch na ntunkura we weti ba
me me nka say me mpre na makwa ko bu atayo yeso asem de ni wo court dia ye dodo ho
ana e bia wan juice kai na the other one no ye ebuka ma two troubles wan go
me say asem no baby ejina no say no attorney general any yes
yanya lawyer for pe control
me lawyer ni ba wadiska wa admit say wadiska
obetia
me ndi won na me de no
okay
say ye opposition ye ka say MPP for binom fa Ghana ska o mo fa no akwan so no enani ye nya bia ono kura na no oni aban mu no ye political party chairman ono kura no atimi afa ye sika 30 million Ghana dollars so de kwa kodua bro no ankon kodua na nne ono amu aba be testify say ampa Ghana foi musika say na wo me ho enne magie atum se metua nti monyema de a hono nkoa ne nti ase kese e de matemamuni na okosa lai ekoto abama John Dramani Mahama no ba ebe wi akire no ne akeka wo ho no enna timamufo no so o mo hwese ye bebu o mo hu nyina tan ni atimi agi esika ne ade aboa amaman na koye so da na sika se teaching hospital ye nyao ye betwa homam say upgrading no teaching hospital ba na no
de ye ko ahwa ya titini
nti no sanse
nyina redeem range
nsemi bi say ba na eno na obehe ne say ye nyi sika no ana yenye ne den yenya amane mfanko wonko dem obi so ho a obi aye na adwen se on de den ye obedi sika ne de nko makura se me ba for play bargain na ase den but the obi so bisa no say MPP4 in 2022 parliament no mo woda numbers no mo de shares mo de amende sa amra no mo nim say mo obo opposition ma Ghana for ababa de catch no mo say ngadi yesika ntino ntini ye sa amra we ntino wo de say bi a lawyer for ana judge ana timamuni hu say obi adi sika bia no de ne kokota no akwa stress se nipa na mu hu ne so wadi sika na da bia ensam ne kɔ no obedem a no akɔ for that plea you eno so ye different we ye wo abontin amanfo di ho nkomo
okay
cause ye plea bag ni na ni ye mra mu ba bia 2022 was it July was say no mu di be shame ntina amanfo so bisa say that means yes indeed ni ye wo opposition ye ka say na mu di sika munni ne mra kwan so no ye no krantina mo amende sa abewe e ma ne be ye law e wo ye mra mu say ye chiwa na de eno agina so say ene menya musika amount no me nkonkodem ba fa ba bi no so menya sika na maye no so no e ga na sika
okay
ye hia sika no so de abuman
okay ya da se na no so ye hia sika de abuman na ho na me interest part but my yan kan man for ayi adwen kira mo de aba on Facebook na fe yapon ane sa ye nje o mo final west ni enko ye bre no eko na ini se ebesa ato ankomo we so na yakwa animu Dominic Royal Mensa said this message goes to everyone, especially those who has the power to sell lands. Anti-sanitation issues are now senior more chere say nsase na ye ton no ye hwe ba bia ye ton no ye nya de ebedi nnenko ano e na o chere mu se mo a ye de tumi amamon, and it goes out to nananoma him for state authorities a yese muntimi ntonton sase and a lands commission mo so eden sase tumi amamon no mo so manamo ntu obi amutu na atumi aboanti mo de no no na Kingsford no so ede love emoji aba say big ups to Masemtvgh and we Karim Mohammed say nice job and Joe so say NADMO should be part of land allocation and permitting system. I agree with you. And ebia so mbe omadwuma de a ye say ye chichense asane ye ton a ono de susu se yefa nadmofo meka ho na se be committee ana e be den aha but ye misa so say constitutionally and legally mra e de amanadmofo no e ma omo e but then also we can amend the laws but omo ba say omo se nyo omo adwuma so nko ane say omo twama to renchem ne ba ansa no mo si ano ntie bia omo ma ye technical advice so just like EPA ni ade a ye be hwe de be see fire service force omo nye gya hyehye nko adwuma no mo ye nti ya mo from no mo me say say building plan nyina omo ye omo ye electrical wiring nyina but ye mfo omo adwuma kwa me say mo mfre eja no ba no ma fre nti ebi na ye ka say ye ntwe ma to renchem ne mba process na e de kwa e be boa ma ya so after renchem na no omo a de tumi am omo so omo ya to renchem mo boa for ne ye for omo ka process no ne ntumi mwa and we so solid guy and anansu o de eno no and messages bebre aba quickly ma menje mo final words na fe ye makwa no bia nkodi ni fufu na ntumi mwa senior on se me twa to some de wo be
every
timoko kon the live soup nyina mo ye diet ayekum je bo o se
udidi ewia nti
senior is almost the best breakfast and is the best you are confused
and don't be confused the best breakfast is no breakfast and one
no we are confused
the best breakfast is no breakfast.
It's no breakfast. The point is simple. We are so confused. We say yeah mo ebibi na mu no. Ye di heavy food.
Yeah.
Me boa.
Fufu for ano.
Fufu banku kenke. Obuni no di breakfast na buy. Ono anwumre bi a wawe haban bi ana de akoda. Nti ade chi no.
Ni yema ye ha.
Ha, nti obese di breakfast.
So what do you for?
Nti ade chi na. Odo ni gusu jaw ejina oyem.
What do you go share at 5? The breakfast no crangy you. Me say me num tia na kwa me dem.
Body na de bia o crave for. Ni amakeke de bia o crave.
You know capital letters ni ade na esi jam so ni edudo no.
Say dey slow down kakra. And okra economically e boa yin.
Am breakfast na boka. Ne koko gina ho 10 20 na
e boa. E beti ni aba bibire so e boa.
Na bia ni e di heavy. Na nwumre ya.
Heavy no so jeze wo dia ma ho me kora ehumi o. It's a just space for other vegetables, fruits, insuo. So it's a just space for you no for Sunday morning.
Na me ne ebo.
E be fufu na afia ho me kora ho me.
Akwa no for pampi ya. Nkwa no bro ntime no.
It is any ye ka no ya bobo nsem no dodo na aso. Sanitation ya de a ehia me pa. Sanitation ehia me pa. Empanyifo entu anamo ne so mo ye bia o monye e mo mo nhwe nipa tebia e nipa dibia e mo mo nhwe ni nyina emradi wa ediu yen hwe ni a ebeboa yen hye emra a ebeboa yen employ nkrofo no mo mo sanitation is a big space ebetimi create employment be bree amani pa bebre ho mo nana nam ho no omunya sanitation juma omobeye enya Zoom Lion factory wo wasia kwan so I don't know what has happened composite plant I don't know what has happened to it wenum nyina nke betimi aboa get fund situation say be clear sani amani nyina na aboa because ya anya na say epidemic sikrum ha ye bebre say na okan na ye health facilities no in standard no e wo form nti si ekonya sa health issues no on a larger scale ye bebre nti at the district level at the regional level all stakeholders assemblymen yanka setimamufo no so yemwa na sanitation no en fan into mapa infra na enyese ye betena se abosome ba ko ne nyina akwakohia ne akokini ade e tiane asate ada ne aye fina bosome so ane asa akohia da bia no emwaye nti assembly ne mwaye na timamfo no so yeso ye mwa assembly no na se mrani din ma ye mfa ne assembly ni tan eye ni ye mu nti ana omo boaye ne enye ye e ba corruption no so a aban ye de tumi na hyenensa aban una otia gwa no so ni a obeya e be boa o man e boa o hye se yesika omo afa yesika so mu wiaye say ye mu ye ne den akwakodi omo ho mfam na kwan so no kwan bi aban mefa so a obeji say sika no na se punishment bia nso be serve as deterrent I be boa I speed up your development no because you ntimi nya research no kwa without development. Research no should be measures. Institutions must work. Na development no so ekoso. Nti abayemwa na corruption no into as man nye de bia ya no ne ye kan but reality on the ground no nyama nkoso ye a enko wie peye ma ye nyina.
Okay, me da say enye development ya ka chanka South Africa dey so mbeto ye na anu ya. African country nyom no me last babies. Ne South Africa for air ye adan ya tubata akọ South Africa se ko bobra. O maduane kora nye de. South Africa for aduane azichire nko. Obatram me afede me se me de be come kura. I was say tie ni.
Na me koni apato you ani wa be twi bi edi.
Say me who say South Africa and Kenya and Switzerland no one of the Tanzania they have that almost say omonema say nti sana omoduane sem nyina tie nti omo makoko colleagues na makoko Kenya ne ade ndi omo ko no mo de shito on bag because miss what can say omra chili no kra chili no sugar wo
nti
this
is when you experience nti next time
so next time ko hobie mbra nko hobie kra mo bore
srahwe bi asrahwe na ode be ko
so ni srahwe de kro de mo ya ga
nti srahwe na ode be ko
na ka nyeka na ka mo abetrai ho aye no minti wa se
o mo san ho eja en kan say o ma san o mo say ya ba beji o mo nyuma ni yeye ya betino mu krum ni yeye o mo nyuma nanu ade ya o mo say Africans ni na against South Africa
52 African countries against South Africa Mexico for mo South Africa share Mexico
on corruption issue, no. Okay. We promised Ghanaians in 2024. Wabra na ye born to our opposition time. Ye campaign said, ye bar reset agenda, operation recover all loot. Yes, indeed. Ghana for my 4-year mandate. Yeah. But me de be as them sikano. Yes, Oliver Twist.
You ask for more.
Yes.
Okay.
Me be say de be an yes court sem you can say a time but I thought there be so yetimi speedy adibi because ye hu bi wa bra na mra bia ye pese ye pass or parliament afenyo mo de ko ya within few hours enye days nti se nipa no wadi bone no ye wo no ma e se ye de bono e wo sa no ma no ho a quickly no ni ahwe ni agye sika o se ye beji ye den se ye be ye den ni aye ne ntem na timamuni na ono no so no se bia ye ono ni sika omotene to no ene ye bo ho bai and development na senior kan yes indeed development no so no e koso we are developing menga say ye develop Ghana ni na awie by kakra say akukọ be no nsuo ye bi o had a big push here koso ya wa wani nsem that NEIP omo grant so omo ye adwumawura program yi wa we so first batch adikin age omo omo so quarter omo grant a so omo nya na omo so timi di wura omo nyumam nti nyuma ne de ekoso kakra nne no ye nya mampanyin o so e betie Ghana fo asem ye nya ni minister so a omo ye willing set mamu ni Ghana ni a obeba omanim e de petition na bibisa abeba no obe receive no ahwe se ye betimi asi ano kwan ho na ye besi ano kwan de no so ye se e ko cabinet e mo ye di ho nkomo no so a e be ko cabinet ni ye di ho nkomo no hwe de assemblies ya wo ho na the minister no for local government wo wa no we office ozumane hwe de eko na no the videos ya na eko viral disability for osika bia na one of the assemblies minim assembly
DC bia no concrete o so ayeshepa nti
ni na no cause form no na ese ye adwuma no
I said development e local government
form no na ese ye adwuma nti se wote from her a wo na unim nipa ne hawo na wo so moa enso bi nipa na because sa me no that issue na pop up concerning that disability no nipa no sabi otehwichem onko ma ne kakra no so a watimi ananti aba assembly ho na yeso de man no so eno so aye kwakwa ye boy no nie ende me nkase wadi omo siska no ho bo omo nyi presiding member man nche omo meetings ni ade na kwakwa ye watch bi din ju kase wadi
this be the no ko no mo yin ni free hey Americana hey nana me dase me baby amedri ye ese o me fred dc bia no concrete
da bi say adwuma no e wo fom so ye nti wa anye ni yi a o minister no be frɛ ko so hwe omo call this public accounts committee ya obitimi kwatena ho ye bisa nsomoni nti ne eche edi o ntu koduru ho en allocation no so omo de maaye no a e baa common fund na e baa ne ye de nhyehyɛ ya to ho ye se yi ya no e bia provided 6 unit classroom block 3 chip compounds e bia 4 say ni ntu ba ne e bisa usika ye de maa ho de ade na ade bebu hu nkonta ambacho ya bu eno ba yesunya ha MC o frɛ no bebu hu akonta kama akere
okay enti na me da sepa abusia hana yese ayi agro na ye de na ade asankurase fo yese senior se yenkodi fufu nti junior so se me kan kire mo se senior fruit na o kan de o mate na mom amango bo eden se ngobe amango bo eden se ngobe enti enya ni da ho se boys ne pese o medi fruit ba no kure won pa se yentimi nto gobe no so udi in between time at say de wo ka se ayi awie ti wo calculate a bia na olas aka be 20 calculate a about 12 and we di gobe na wo boni nsuo fruit yi so fruit yi
e so gobe no be di na
everything di
oh nti boys no say amango for no monte so junior se maka wa se mama
enti de o skip breakfast na we are na di ni na
boys no buy the breakfast mo ni
o di google be no so I no be foul to the next day
koko be say about 20 on top gobe na no dey breakfast nti junior senior skipping breakfast
they say n 010
okay nti we are no di gobe na say chance man na media na di so go so sa enti abusi a na edi ni nyina besi na nyunu ju na kwada na be say yes get dey kwada enti ya da mu nyina se na mo je bre na mo share beyond the headlines ye bota ene se nsem na aba ene nam eye emuna wate abobɔ na poso no ye biebiem na ye di hu nkomo na tumi aboa enti hwe ho so ye metena mu ema me nua be ma kwa me fresh lofty na anwumre ye di kan ne ken Romeo edi nkomo fa ye work up aye copate issues ne ade na me am senior most journalist or ye me senior colleague and ma kukuru na fifie na betna spending the night no nyame hiraw say wo ba ye nua be ma pressure say me bo ba ye bunu mantan mu dia Joy News on a correspondent minim say so trees na wakatwi abu benyina me kan bofo no kan twi you get it ti ye no ye versatile ti am fire sa ena na nsusu begina mu ema ba samanyoni na oye NDC communication team member anwumre ye di nkomo midin na masiedu ye da sede ma production team ni nyina o mother romanti ena wo hwe ye nya sa de anka se yete ya ne se yete ya se nti junior oni team ni nyina bravo ye da mu nyina asese mo je bra mo hwe ye midin na masiedu station no eguso aye Masemtvgh recommend ma afoforo na o mo hwe ne enkoye nim na enche Oscar no decoder na ubehu ye nyame adom ebe hye bi mi aka mo nyina.
Does that amount to the NDC government or NDC members of parliament? Those are the clauses that we are discussing. So when you run into the chamber, you can argue, you can look at